it's a punching weapon. Oh. Essentially.
Yikes.
Oh yeah.
Those.
Yeah.
Or that.
Yeah. Freddy Krueger. Well, last time we were together, you guys had you were in the village of Kresk, and you went up and had a little visit with the abbot. Turned out he was not a good guy, and he was trying to make this flesh golem bride for Strahd, and you guys ended up fighting, and things were, it was a tough fight. Things weren't going great, but as Eldritch was on each of his turns trying to just connect with his deity, the real one came down and just one hit knocked this false deity down, and then you guys ended up finding the what's that, holy symbol of Ravenkind? Is that what it is?
I believe that's what it was.
Yeah. And I think I have it in the notes, but...
And that's where I was headed back to.
Then you guys rested up and everything, and then you guys headed back to Valaki, learned that there's a new burgomaster in charge, and you guys you met up with her, and she told you, kind of got you up to speed on what's been happening while you were gone, and that the bones of St. Andrew's Church were stolen, and that's why the vampires were able to attack it, and so they've taken care of all the people involved, including the old burgomaster's family. She's in charge now. She's also in charge of a prestigious book club, and so she's invited you guys to come to that. You guys went back to the Blue Water Inn to relax for the evening. You had a conversation with Danica, and she had said how, that she revealed that they are in allegiance with you guys, and that they want to help on your quest, and that they've been looking out after you guys. And then I think we just kind of ended it with level 6, but I'm trying to remember. So what we'll do is we'll say you guys had a long rest, and so we'll start this off as it's morning time.
The thigh bone is not in your notes. It's not in mine either.
Yeah, I'll add it in there. But so it's morning time at the Blue Water Inn. You guys are still up in the guest room, and you guys can talk amongst yourselves for a few minutes. And then tonight would be the night that Lady Fiona has asked that you guys come and join the book club.
I thought it was just him.
Oh, there it is. I'm sorry, it was the next one down.
Oh, it is there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Wasn't it just you?
It's a lot.
The amulet is so big, I missed the notes below it.
It's a big magic item.
It is.
Was it just Blazing Fires that was going to the book club?
I thought he was just invited.
No, I thought she invited everybody. Yeah, she invited everyone to come.
Okay.
Yeah. And then that, of course, that would be in the evening, and it's morning time now. And you guys are up at the in the guest room.
Do we need to do anything before we go?
Silver Warhammer. I want a silver sword.
You wanna?
How much holy water do you have? Does everyone have?
I have a
water skin?
flask of
I don't think I have any.
and a silver dagger and spells.
I mean, I've got plenty of it. Just maybe worthwhile to load up on that, seeing as how there's a carriage following us. That would lead us towards the.
Oh yeah, you guys got
the undead carriage, or the vampire of the realm. So.
You have an open invite to Castle Ravenloft.
Well, I'm concerned about going there to truly ready.
Well, we still need to meet up with Melinda or
Esmeralda.
Ooh, who's Melinda?
I wish I knew. So we still need to meet up with her, I feel, before we head to Ravenloft. She's already faced him once.
Yeah.
I thought there was one more quest we had to complete.
Was the weapon in the swamp?
Look at 2, isn't it? The directions and...
I think, as far as items needing to receive, you guys just need one more.
This is sort of, yeah.
But the other one was the knowledge of...
That was the book.
So you guys got the Tome of Strahd, which was the knowledge,
Right.
and then you've got the
amulet.
holy symbol, and then there's the
The weapon.
there's the weapon in the marsh. Hold
And then the
on.
4th thing was Esmeralda herself.
Right. So there's 5 things total. The final thing was that your enemy is a creature of darkness whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him. And it says he lurks in the depths of darkness in the one place to which he must return.
Okay.
I knew there were 5. I just...
Yeah.
Being Strahd himself.
So we definitely need to get her before we go meet Strahd.
Yeah, we can find her and then we can go and
But
No.
that, where's
invitation.
the map?
Where's the map?
Wasn't she...
Where's the marsh?
Wasn't she in Milwaukee or supposed to be in Milwaukee?
No, she was... Was it Volorki?
Yeah.
So last you heard she went to Kresk and dropped off the
Yeah.
two
Yeah, and she
the
left.
2 orphans, and then they said that she left. You saw her wagon at the old tower by the lake,
Yeah, like Baratok.
and then but you don't know, you haven't heard or seen anything of her yet. There is where's the Velaki? So here's Velaki.
Right.
There is
Here.
a river going down. I believe marshes in this area.
Who it looks like kind of swampish.
Yeah.
We also received a clue. Sunlight is his
There's
enemy.
something, yeah.
A stake to the heart stops movement. So I took the daylight spell because I can swap one spell. But those folks, if you think we're gonna meet him, you might want to memorize a daylight spell or some other bright light.
Can't do that.
I am light.
And you're just gonna glow.
As we saw with the dealings with the false deity.
Well, and then I think that symbol too acts as
Yeah.
sunlight as well. So all of a sudden you guys hear a knock at the door.
Our door?
Yeah, at your room door.
I'm gonna go answer it.
What? You answer it? Okay. So you open it and it's Danica, and she goes, "I have urgent news. May I come in?"
Who was Danica?
Her and her husband own the inn,
You're gonna
She
hold
can
back.
I told her to come in.
and so she comes in. She goes, "Is it safe in here?"
Well, as safe as anywhere.
Right. So we had some of our agents fly back in the night and tell us that they saw whereabouts of your friend, the woman, the Vistani,
Okay.
Where?
south of here. She was heading south towards the marshes. But they said that she's along the way. There's a mansion, and they said that she was on a lone horse, and they saw her pull up to the ancient mansion, Argen Hostvold. She could be in some grave danger if she stays there.
Why?
That's on the tower.
What's the quickest way there?
If you exit Valaki via the east and head to the main road, if you come to this road here,
That's the last bit here.
this way. All right, I meant west. Sorry, I got turned around.
I'm like, okay, we're going.
If you head west to the intersection and head down, you'll go past the mansion as on your way down to the marshes.
Is the river navigable?
You could probably walk along the side of it. I think there's a little short road that gets to the river, and then there's just dirt paths. You could go that way as well. They saw her pulling up via the main road on a single horse. I must get back. Those two young brothers are down there ordering ale already, or wine already this early in the morning, and they're already acting silly. So I must get down there. But
Well, if they're there, I don't think we should walk out past them if we look like we're leaving.
Well,
Or
the
outside.
the
Oh.
entrance is outside for you guys. And so she had to come out and go up.
Okay.
Yeah. So she goes like, "That's all I have for you for now." Oh,
What?
it'll probably take if you guys hurry. It'll probably take half a day's ride to get down that way. To go all the way to the marshes would be most of a day though.
How long ago did they see her?
They saw her last night.
Okay.
And it looks like she might have she was going to take shelter at the mansion. But we've heard stories of that mansion from long ago. It's haunted.
Actually, I gotta help her out.
But we'll miss the book club.
Split the party.
Well, if a half day is 4 hours and 4 hours back, it would put us
Just in time?
just in time.
All right.
If we hurried, and do we still have the wagon?
Did you guys have a wagon?
Yeah,
when you
we
left?
did. No, we
No,
didn't.
when you left Crest?
No, 'cause we were
ran
walking.
back because it was the
'Cause
spooky
the-
wagon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
spooky wagon. was
That's right.
chasing us.
Yeah.
So we don't have a wagon. Well, we probably find the stables and
Fire or something?
yeah.
Wrecked a horse.
Well, there are stables at the back of the inn. If you
Yeah, let's go check that out and
Yep.
see if there's a stable hand or something.
So you guys go around to the back of the inn and you see the stables and you see Danica's oldest son there and he's kind of mucking them out and there's 6 horses there and he's like, "Oh, hey, what can I do for you?"
We happen to need 6 horses.
6 or 5?
Fun.
We're gonna
Can't you
need
ride your
somebody.
wolf?
We're gonna need a 6.
Well, she had a horse.
Oh, she's on a horse? Okay, maybe
Yeah.
just 5.
Ride your wolf.
Well,
No, he can't carry me.
let me go. These are our horses that we use. But
9 foot tall
let
and
me
short.
go get Father and we'll see what he says. And after a few minutes, Erwin comes out and goes, "Oh yeah, it's you guys. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Maybe you could just make sure to bring them back in good health, and maybe we could just if you could just help pay for their food or something when they come back or something like that. But yeah, go ahead and take the horses."
Your dire wolf is 9 foot tall at the shoulder. They're big animals.
Bigger
They're
than the
not.
horse.
They're not a horse.
Big enough for an elf to ride.
Do we need to
He'll ride along with you, won't he?
last minute provisions before we go? Anything?
Say we just go.
I'm good.
We haven't been tracking this everything, so I have plenty of food.
I'm not seeing anything short of my equipment,
I've
so.
got 10 days worth, so.
Well,
Hold me. Okay.
but fire oil or holy water or any of those other things.
Provisions.
I think we're good. Let's do it.
Okay, so you guys start heading out west of Valaki. The guards are like, "Hey, have a good day." There's no mentions of festivals or nothing like that. They're just, they seem to be more relaxed as well. They're not as strict about comings and goings, during the daytime. So you guys head out. You travel west a ways, and you come to there's a little intersection you can see that's like less traveled, right? That heads south, and it's right near the river. And then if you were to keep going, you would see the main road intersection as well. So I didn't know which way you guys were planning on heading down.
If we're on horse, we'll probably my guess is we'll make better time on the main road.
Yeah.
I don't know that we'd get much. I think we'd be hindered going along the side of the river.
Probably.
Yeah.
Running the muddy stuff, the horses
Yep.
can't make it through, and we'll be detouring and doing upgrade stuff. Yes, I agree.
Main road.
So you guys go up a little further, and then you see a sign. A familiar one to you guys. It said "Certain Death This Way." I think last time you saw, and it was heading south, and that is the path that you guys are now heading down towards.
Certain death.
you start heading down, and it take, like I said, it takes a long while, and you're going down, and it kind of opens up into more of like a prairie, and in the far distance you see an old like Gothic mansion that's perched up onto this hill further up, and you start to approach after about 4 hours went by, and this is gonna be interesting because the map was like each big square was 10 feet, so they broke it up. So, but for now, I'll give you the whole overview of it. As you pull up, approaching the mansion, high above the river valley, you see the mansion. You see a third structure further south that is completely collapsed here, and then you see that the two turrets on the south side of it are also just demolished.
So what would have been these structures are all apart?
Mm-hmm. Like basically that whole side is just like, I mean, you can, if you wanted to, you could look around and kind of almost look inside, just because it doesn't look like it was just from old, thing. Like it looks like long ago there must have been some sort of battle or something.
It's obviously long ago.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like this place has been used for a long time. You do see a lone horse attached to the railway here, just kind of standing there.
Does it have her saddlebags on it or anything I recognize?
There's a saddle, and there's you see like a red sash like around the horn of the saddle, but other than that, whoever took that horse brought whatever they had with them inside. And you see perched on top of a 10-foot wide cube of granite is a moss-covered statue of a dragon. Its wings tucked close into the body, and the statue looks east towards the mansion. And for the main entrance, you see, that's the statue there. You see the stone railings climb to a landing in front of a pair of tall wooden doors that are with rusted iron bands, and the knockers are shaped like small dragons. And carved above the entrance is the word Argen Vostholt.
This is the place. Should we go into the front door or sneak in the back? Front door.
Door.
You asked a question. I'm just answering.
Well, are there... I go over to the tied up horse, and I look to see if there are any footprints or any indication of where somebody may have walked.
So you don't see any like prints, muddy prints or anything like that going left or right, and there's no obvious prints going to the front door either, but you don't see obvious ones going either way, like in mud or anything like that, stuff like that. Okay. And then as you got closer to the horse, you do see that it looks like it must have been here a little while, and it's kind of, you can tell it's thirsty, because it's just been waiting.
And where we are up front, there's no well or anything like that?
No, you don't see any well. As you were approaching, you saw in the very back a graveyard that was kind of fenced off, and another tower off to the east there. I guess I could look at my map. I don't have to keep.
We should have a vote on where we're going and what we do. Team voting.
You need like summon water for this horse?
I can just go with some water.
Oh, that would be nice.
Okay,
If we have to make a quick escape with her, and she needs to ride this horse, we want it to be in good shape.
I'm going to...
You're the one who throws all the spells. Not me. I swing an axe.
So now that you guys have seen the overview, let me make it more to scale.
Give the horse some water.
Best I can, because it's a Okay, so you give the host, you give the horse some water. And it kind of, you can see it's like just lapping it up pretty quickly and drinking it up.
While the horse is getting a drink, I'm going to take a cautious step around the dragon statue.
Okay. It looks just like a typical statue. It's super. I mean, it's really big and ominous. Like looking at the mansion itself, but nothing out of the ordinary.
Dash over here and peek around the corner.
Okay.
Is there like a side entrance here because of the destruction?
So you see a ruined stable just to the south. That looks like it was burned to the ground and just demolished. And then as you look more towards around the corner to see if there's another entrance to the whole exposed area here, you do hear you see a lot of cobwebs, and you hear a little skittering around.
Like really thick, like a lot of cobwebs.
Yeah.
Really thick cobwebs. Okay, well that's good information. That will work well with my fire spell.
Cobwebs?
Yes. Caution flammable. Well, I don't see an easy way in over there, but there's.
Tie my horse up to the other railing.
But there are some cobwebs that I can set on fire.
Set the whole building on fire.
I might,
Can we get her out of there first?
if you insist.
You have a fireball spell, right?
I've got nothing but fire spells to tell you the truth. I have one non-fire spell.
Well, your name is Blazing Fire.
Yes.
All right, well,
Living up to
Knock,
me.
knock. Oh, open the door.
You want to mage hand it?
As you step up onto the platform, you hear this groaning hiss coming from the statue, and you get this cold wind blow on you, but it doesn't seem to be cold enough to do any damage or anything like that. It's just kind of almost like an annoyance, like it was gonna try and all right, it doesn't animate or anything like that. There's just this cold that comes from the mouth of the dragon, and then it dissipates.
Okay, so let's say that I haven't stepped up to the porch with the rest of them just yet. What did I see? Did I see the dragon do anything, or did I just see the gust of air?
You just saw the gust of air. There was no movement or anything from the statue itself.
I'm gonna tell my wolf to go up to the dragon.
The wolf goes up and
Doesn't react
Yeah.
like it's alive.
no.
Okay, when it comes back.
I'm gonna open the front door.
Opening up the front door.
The front.
No sneaky sneak today.
And roll for it.
I don't have sneak attack.
There's
Oh, look at
to
that.
be
It worked
smitten.
perfect.
Zombie Esmeralda.
So you open up the door. You see a big, huge entrance hall. Foyer. So this room feels like a king's tomb. A grand staircase leads up to stone balconies on both sides. There's a tall, faded tapestry depicting a nobleman in silver armor hangs from an iron rod above the landing there. You can see the wavy lines. 6 sets of double doors lead from this foyer. Along the walls displayed are marble pedestals. There are 3 alabaster busts of handsome men. A 4th bust and its pedestal have been knocked over, and their shattered remains lie strewn across the floor. 2 chandeliers of wrought iron hang from the ceiling like monstrous black spiders.
door there, door there, door there.
Looks like a door open over here.
Yeah, and then one here, and
What's
what's
the
there?
lighting like inside?
What would you like it to be?
It's pretty dark in this room.
I want
What are
shadows.
these lines for?
Above.
Yeah, it's just showing
Plane.
what's from above.
And then these go up, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
So there's like a walkway.
a balcony. Yeah, up that way.
This place is charming.
It looks like the right-hand side is infested with spiders, so maybe we should go left or up.
Okay. I'm looking for Esmeralda, so.
What's the floor look like? Dusty?
Yeah, it's pretty dusty. You don't see any prints. It's like what did he say? It was a mosaic floor.
But it's dusty, so we should see prints if she came this way.
Right, you don't see any.
So the floor's undisturbed. Except for the orc tracks.
For the what? Wolf tracks?
Orc tracks.
Oh yeah. Him stepping in there.
Maybe we should step around to the back if it doesn't look like anybody's walked in this way.
I heard her horse be out front and then walk all the way around.
Because they grabbed her and took her around to the back. I don't know.
Or maybe she snuck around the back, but unless somebody came and resettled all of the dust, she didn't come this way.
I'm gonna check the ceiling.
You look up, you see those balconies and the ceiling. In this particular part, let me. I'll keep it below.
You need some?
So okay, so there's not. So yeah, it's all intact. Yeah.
But we can see clearly that there's nothing hiding up in the rafters or in the corners.
Right.
I said we go around.
Oh, so we go up.
Upstairs?
Too obvious.
Well,
We could be sneaky.
How many set of double
It's
doors?
my middle
That's
name.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the nose there?
The Wolfmaster was the middle one.
No.
At least put cheese and bacon on it.
Ketchup? Mustard? Salt?
Barbecue sauce.
Maybe.
Right.
a close number 2.
Yeah.
Guys, we're not playing
No.
D&D today. We're just judging my food.
Not judging it. We're
Do
making
you even know if
suggestions.
there's a back entrance?
Well, we know there's the tower back by the graveyard that we saw when we came in. What is the... They say there's no prints in the landscape from anything?
Yep.
So there's... Blazing Fire is not seeing anything out his side. And he ran over here.
Yeah.
So if we've got
Run
no...
over here then.
If we've got no prints outside...
Yeah, I'm just
No
gonna
prints
zoom
outside,
out.
no prints inside.
Oh,
So you do see
You're outside.
up top there. You see an iron gate. In the north there, you can see the little right there. That's open to you can see through the iron gate. There's just looks like a hallway.
I'm going to, I don't have sneak or like a road, but I'm going to try to come up sneakily and take a look inside.
Okay. Do you see that on either side there's stairs that go up?
Any sign of recent activity?
The gate is it locked? Let's look. Yeah, there's a very old lock on the gate.
How about footprints in the dust inside?
You don't see any.
I'm going to message back to the monks that I'm going to continue scouting. Hold on.
Well, don't go far. Do you want us to come around?
No, I'm okay.
You come around, you get a view of the graveyard, the cemetery. It's a pretty tall fence, 7 feet. It's like a wrought iron, though. You know?
Yeah.
And then
Spikes on the top.
in the northeast corner is the mausoleum there that the other building.
Shaped like bats.
You do see that there is a stairs that lead up to a door here.
I'm gonna message back to the monk. There is a back door.
And do you see any signs of activity?
Not yet.
Yes, there's the door right there.
How about these graves? Is there anything notable about these graves?
Yes.
Looks like a couple that might be open.
So as you look, it looks like there's looks like some of the whoever was buried here, some of the graves are open. You can roll investigation to look closer.
See if they didn't want to stay in there or someone didn't
I'm
want
not Mr. Investigation 4.
All right. From your angle and the height and the obscurity of the fence and everything, you just see that there's some open graves.
In case I don't make it back alive, I found some open graves.
All right, so the little guy has seen some open graves around the opposite corner. He said that there's a gated no, I didn't hear about the gated entrance. There's an entrance around the back, and he's trying to investigate the graves.
How tall is the thing?
7 feet?
No, it's tall.
I could hop it.
How tall are you?
6.
I'm 6.
I'm good at climbing.
Shall we go around the back, or do we want to continue through here?
And you guys are all still waiting outside, right? And are you
He's-
still standing?
I'm still
inside?
standing
Okay.
at the threshold of the...
So perception check for you.
I was about to step
Natural
in.
20.
Oh, nice. You, as you're standing there looking around inside, a great shadow with wings moves across the walls, and you hear a soft hiss in the darkness, and then it just disappears.
Somebody's in here.
Not knowing that, I'm going to try to get over the wall, or the
Okay.
fence.
Wings and hisses.
Well, since you're, yeah, you don't
back.
roll. Yeah, you're.
I kind of, well, does he initiate the channel, or
Yeah.
does he already have a channel and he can hear
I have
me?
to message you.
Okay.
You can respond to this message. Right?
So hearing that, I put my sword away and pull my silver maul off my back.
Uh,
I'm going to stand at the ready.
Now that you got a closer look at the graves, you can see that they are indeed open, but they don't. There's no shovels. There's no anything. It just almost looks like
is there like a casket inside with the lid off?
it looks like there were shallow graves, and that maybe whatever is in there might have crawled out. Like just kind of, it's just like messy, like little
Like
bits of dirt.
Dirt has been thrown to the sides, then
Yeah.
been dug out into a lump. Okay.
So whatever was in there didn't want to stay.
On closer investigation, graves have been exited by their occupants.
Get to the front. There's a moving shadow creature that we can see inside the doors.
Climb over the fence and use my vaccine movement to go.
I'm going to step farther into the room.
I knew a dragonborn that was that impetuous once.
There.
Knocked over some dishes.
Actually, hold on.
Well, I do. Yeah, as you know, I have Misty Step of the vaccine movement, so I think I can get out of most things. At least he's overconfident.
This is all
Yeah.
still here. Except me, because I've gone in and stepped around the corner.
So you step closer in the room, and it's completely quiet.
Which direction did you see something moving?
Moved across the walls and it was gone.
How dark is it in here?
Dimly lit.
Yeah, I'd say dim light. Yeah.
Had wings though, so I was only up to 4.
Which wall did you see it on?
North wall.
North wall.
That wall. So down under here.
It kind of followed the wall, and then the shadow followed up on and
Okay.
went like that. But as it was going across, kind of, but the shadow stuck, clung to the wall, and then
Okay.
it just faded out.
Is there a skylight or something that something maybe flew and that was a
Would you
shadow?
like one?
What's that?
Would you like one?
No, it's dark in here.
Yeah, no,
He
it's
said it was.
it's dimly lit because I think everyone here has
Night vision.
night vision,
Dark vision.
dark vision.
But there's no big skylight.
We're about the same distance.
Does he have purpose? Okay.
Yeah, we all do.
I didn't know monks came from.
Elves.
They're
He's being classist, I guess.
Waiting for Blazing Fire to get back around to the group.
You know
I'm
elves.
back.
Okay. I'll go closer to the stairs.
I did one tabaxi sprint and a bunch of dashes. So.
All fours just
All's
running across the
quiet.
ground.
Can I go try to go near this
Whoa.
door?
All right.
You want to listen?
Yeah. Let's listen.
Door of that.
She didn't leave a message, so I thought
That's the. Never mind.
That's for
The
this
door?
door.
Oh, that's that door. All right. Well, let me pull that other stack of papers over here.
You hear almost like a roaring fire, like not like houses on fire, but like from a fireplace.
Like a crackling?
Yeah,
Crackling
like
fire?
yeah.
I tell
Blazing fire. There's some blazing fire in there.
Excellent!
Your specialty.
I can work with that.
We're moving from the shadow again.
No,
I
it
kind of
hasn't. It was just the one time. It seems.
I relay to the group kind of quietly that there was some. I heard some fire crackles
Shadow
from that room.
upstairs?
Yeah, it crawls along the wall and sticks to it.
Did it go upstairs?
It's a moving
So
shadow.
it's not down here?
Nope. We're after underneath the balcony and up.
Oh. So should we go up? Chase that little shadow thing, or?
Where I'm headed.
We've got your back.
From
Do we want to pop these double doors open first and clear it before we get front and behind?
we're worried about something that can crawl on the walls. Doors gotta open, make noises. Because it knows we're here.
Do I see anything on the wall?
Hmm?
Do I see anything on the wall?
Nope.
I'm gonna go listen to this
All
door.
those fire spells, they don't have scenes visible.
You're listening to that door.
Mm-hmm.
On a true sight.
You hear some skittering sounds.
There's spiders in there.
Okay. How many?
Oh, it looked like a lot. There was a lot of thick webs.
That's our fire trap.
Well, if I open the door quick, we just throw a fireball in there.
Yeah.
Well, how about just a fire bolt?
It's kind of directional. I was thinking like more room cleansing.
Hey,
All right. Well,
my third level spell slots are not for cleaning rooms.
Just throw a fireball in there. You don't have a necklace of fireballs?
Not in this game.
We pick a room to go through together, or we figure out the moving shadow.
I say we go take care of the stairs.
I say, as long as we leave that door closed, they're not a problem.
same sound down here.
Yeah, you hear skittering coming.
Let's go back to this guy's shadow.
What about this door? What do I hear?
Completely silent.
And I'm standing there. I'm kind of like here in the shadow. And in monkey elven contemplative silence, I'm wondering why everybody's jumping around in the building we just walked in.
What's behind door number 2? Yeah, that one's completely silent.
Lay of the land.
You can see down the hall there, Loki, and that just seems to go. Looks like it opens up into another bigger room.
Big room over here.
So spider, what?
That one is quiet.
Spider. Punches through the door.
Say, maul through the door? So, spider, nothing.
Do you need to go potty first?
Fire, nothing, hallway.
Open door is going to be the quietest thing to do.
That's the direction of the shadow, right?
Shadow's upstairs.
Shadow wrapped up.
Yep.
And then
Okay.
it disappeared.
I say, chase the shadow.
Heading upstairs.
Group consensus?
Yep.
I'm okay chasing the I don't want to go anywhere else without being able to walk on Wally, basically. It's a dark mansion. If we're going to go into any room, we should go into the room with the fire, in my opinion. Because that's at least illumination. Not that we can't just make it daytime in here.
I was gonna say, great sunlight if we need it.
You're attuned to that necklace thing, right?
I am. I can create sunlight, so I'm not really worried about a shadow.
I'm worried about something with wings.
But not me, right?
Up to the middle landing.
Okay. You look up and you see you get a better view. Further back on the balconies at the very end, you do see spiral staircases that go further up, like starting on the second level, going to further up.
There's 2 staircases that go up to the 3rd floor, 4th floor, starting on the 2nd.
From the outside, how tall was it?
So sorry.
It looked like it was three levels.
Move up to the top of the...
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
From where you saw the shadow, did it head towards this or headed towards that?
No, it went up the wall underneath the balcony and then up again and over.
So you didn't see which way it went after
I don't... It could have left the room, but I don't know if it left the room.
come on now. There we go.
Mom, what's this?
There'll be days like this.
What's this?
Goes tell me your height and weight from the doctor's office.
Check.
And there is, hold on, let me open this up
What,
more.
the doctor's office?
No.
There's a hallway to the north. There's a hallway behind you that looks like it,
Is this Vincent and Ellen?
just, they're all open. I'll just open up the whole thing.
Mom, are you going yet? And Mommy, can I please? Which one's mine?
Gotta be precise. There we go. So it looks like it basically opens up to all the way around. Kind of, it just goes like that. And then there's like some curtains. You see some curtains here, and then a door here, and a door here.
Well, I was gonna ask.
We didn't look.
Are we still all on the landing, and you've gone upstairs?
Yeah, I'm on the balcony now.
Would
Here.
mage hand the tapestry?
It's pesto.
Where's the tapestry? Oh, here? Okay. I will mage hand the tapestry.
Oh, no.
So there's nothing behind it but the wall.
Basil.
And just to remind you, the tapestry will look like
Using stuff.
depicting a nobleman in silver armor. But yeah, there's nothing behind it.
And it's old as all the rest of this stuff.
What's that?
It's-
As you mage handed, some dust came off.
It's actually salmon.
Well, which way do we want to go?
I have to let pepper out.
This one
and I
show
have to
itself
clean
yet.
up first.
Looking to the south, you can see that hallway just goes and then it just breaks off to like where the this is to the south of these two rooms here. It's just all broken and open to the outside.
So I demolished it.
Yeah.
I think this passageway looks interesting. We'll have to go for a mage hand that tapestry that's in the back wall.
Well, we got this small room. It's right here.
Okay.
2 doors there. I want to check that.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, let's do that real quick.
Okay. I'm just gonna move it.
You made it.
Leo,
There we go.
go potty before we go.
So there's a door here and a door here.
See that first door?
Did you guys move?
Those fireplaces in the corner?
The drapes.
Well, can I just flip this drape with my mage hand?
She invited us.
So in this red velvet curtain hangs in front of an alcove. When you pull it away, you just see that there's a little window behind there, but there's nothing else there.
look at this one. Move it out of the way.
Do we want to leave the curtain out of the way and let some light in?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So the red curtain again is here. This one, before you went to go grab it, you saw it kind of rippled a little bit on its own. As you pull it away, you see that the windows were open and kind of a breeze. But you do see in the back of the alcove, there's something with a black cloth covering on a banister. Yeah, can you go put that in my room, please? There's like a, what do they call those things? Like a pillar, and then there's something on it.
Yeah.
It's a black cloak.
I'm gonna go over and move
That's
the
a
cloth
green
from the
eye.
bottom.
So as you remove this black cloth, you see a severed head that looks just like yours.
Damn it, there's a kid.
What's wrong?
I'm seeing body parts again.
What'd you see?
My head this time. What do you see?
I see.
So you see a bust of a handsome middle-aged human, neatly trimmed mustache and a beard.
I just see a bust of a human with a nice beard. It doesn't look decapitated.
I'm gonna
We need to get this guy.
throw the cloth back at
We
the
may need to-
Back on top.
back on top.
Okay.
Like to roll a psychiatry check?
I'm gonna push the door.
Didn't you see the purple dreadlocked creature too?
Where are we going now?
I'm pushing the door.
Okay.
It's alright. Don't blow me back. I know it. One of these times.
So
Fly back. Wall force.
you open this up to what looks like a storage room, but rainwater has been seeping through the cracks in the ceiling, and there's now a pool and then the floor is sagging down, and there's like some bare stone shelves that line the walls.
Water damage in here.
I'm gonna check this one.
Oops. And that is the water closet. So this room contains an iron tub and has wood paneling on the walls that rises to a height of 3 feet. Above the paneling, the walls are painted with a faded mural of the mountainscape, and it looks kind of like if the mountains. As you guys were riding south, there's a huge mountain range behind, like in the far south of the map, and these mountains look like that.
Pretty, it's a bathroom.
Is there anything in the water damaged room?
There is not, but give me a athletics saving, or no. What would the saving throw? Hold on.
Acrobatics.
Where they at? Dexterity saving throw.
Saving throw. 12.
Okay. So you step in and one of the boards falls through, but you're able to jump back to not fall down to the first floor. But the water starts to kind of flow through that hole now and just pour down into the first
We'll
floor.
leave that room alone.
I heard the wood break. Were you able to? What happened?
You're gonna go through the floor.
Did you see anything down there?
No, I didn't look.
Alright, well. Do we want to go north or do we want to go south?
To the north, I think that's more likely where that shadow headed off to. So what we really want to do is find the shadow, right?
What I really want to do is just find Esmeralda and get out of here.
And find what we need in the swamp.
Yeah. Let's check north.
Alright.
Okay. Guys are gonna start coming down. So I'm gonna bring it.
It's a feedback. There's a.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there is something. There is some background music going.
Oh, it's not background. It sounds like Morse code.
Clicking. Yeah.
I thought it was like finger drum rolls.
Oh, you know what? It might have gotten tripped up.
Cause doing it again.
Okay. Go ahead and move down, Loki. So you guys look down the hallway. You see one door is open, and this is just all wall, and then it opens up into a hallway down further down.
I see no danger here.
From what we can see in the dim light, do we see any evidence of something crawling along the walls or along the floor?
No.
How about the ceiling?
No.
Stealthily peek through this open doorway.
Okay.
Out comes the sharp stick right there.
Just get me black and just for easy.
So this looks like bedroom. There's two beds with torn canopies stand against opposite walls with tattered rug lying on the floor between them. Set into the far wall is a fireplace with black soot. A soft hiss is coming from the hearth.
There's a snake in the fireplace.
I can see my booth, but
You saw it?
What's that?
You saw the snake?
I heard a hiss.
right down the hallway, yeah.
This is like a rug here.
Yep, and two beds.
Does it look like anybody slept in it in the last 20 years?
No.
Oh well. I stepped cautiously onto the thing. Okay, what's inside this fireplace?
Alright, so as you step closer to it, there's some black smoke kind of swirls around inside the fireplace, and then it forms into a hissing dragon of ash and smoke, erupts out of the fireplace, but starts just flying crazily until it breaks through one of those windows there, but it leaves the whole room in like a sooty black mess. And Loki's got covered in ash, and a little bit of the ash came out through the doorway into the hallway.
What was that thing? You're a ranger, you know creatures.
Smoke, ash,
Smoked ash dragon.
dragon.
So there's got to be, maybe there's a nest in here. I don't know what kind of thing.
What's left is just some little bit of ashes on the inside and nothing else.
I'm gonna go look out the window to see if I can see it.
You look out the window and there's nothing there. When it broke through the window, it like just dissipated.
So it was just a sort of a cloud shaped like a dragon thing, right? Not a,
Right.
But you didn't see it, right? You're standing outside.
I'm staying outside, you guys.
I'm breaking the code.
So I'm going to go back and describe what I saw. Is that what you saw?
I saw a shadow. I didn't see ash. But it did hiss.
Well, this was hissing.
Maybe
Maybe there's a bigger one.
possibly.
I want to fight it.
It's the second dragon image that we've seen.
The dragon statue outside.
That's what he's talking about, yeah.
Dragon statue outside, wings and hissing inside, small dragon made of ash.
I see no danger here.
And then you see the hallway splits to the left and right there at the end.
After you.
I'll just open them.
It's me a lot. Thank you.
Come on!
On either side, there's a door at the end of each side. Okay, stop right there before you moved. So before Blazing Fire has a chance to step into the hallway, Bale goes all the way to the door, and as you step right in front of the doorway, a wall appears in front of Blazing Fire, blocking off the rest of the party from Bale Blackhand, and this door opens.
Oh, this could be fun.
Oh, come on.
Well, I was gonna say I would have stepped over there before he made it over the door, but now I'm pretty sure I was waiting to step forward.
I grab Blazing Fire and pull it back a little.
Roll for initiative.
I don't need no initiative.
14.
Blazing
We're
Fire.
fighting a wall now.
13.
And Loki.
18.
Fallon.
6.
Eldridge.
16.
Alright.
Oh, 9.
Add the encounter. You see, I'm going to just use the tokens from here. So. You see some like phantom looking warriors, which I have a card for.
My axe is silver.
There we go.
That's cool.
3 of those come, the door busts open and you see them coming for you, but it's not their turn. Loki.
Alright. I command my wolf to come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then, is the wall like visible?
Yeah, I mean it looks like now like there's just permanent wall there.
I'm gonna punch it.
You go to punch it and you hurt your hand, but no damage. It's a real wall.
I'm gonna give my wolf a little pet.
Okay, alright, Eldridge.
Dispel magic at the wall.
Can you read something? It does not disappear.
Interesting. So, second level or third level slot gone. 1, 2, what do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. The Phantom Warriors creep closer to you. And the first one is going to take a swing with his long sword. 8. Second swing. 11. The one that's right next to him is going to swing. 17.
Nope. Oh, yes, sorry. 17 does it.
Okay, and then the second one missed, so you take 11 force damage. And the other one cannot reach you. So then we go to you.
Whoop! Getting slapped around already. I'm gonna rage.
Could there be multi-classing or something? Oh wait a minute. You're paladin.
First attack we'll do on this.
Okay.
Now let's see where we're at first. So 13 to hit.
Nope.
Second swing. Oh, 10.
No.
Okay.
You You say you.
I can't concentrate on that. Oh, rage was my bonus action, so no. I'm good.
Okay, blazing fire.
Is there the slightest crack I can see through underneath this
No,
thing?
it's
Or the
stone
side?
wall, top to bottom.
Solid? Can I go past the elf behind it?
Yeah, you go through your allies. You just
Yeah.
can't end. You can't end there.
45. How far down is it? One story? 10
One,
feet?
yeah, so about 10 or 15 feet. Yeah.
That's probably it for my movement. I got to the bottom.
You can drop.
Oh, I could just drop?
You can go out and drop.
You can dash too.
I could dash on top of my Tabaxi movement. I like that. I got another 40, so I will Tabaxi down the wall and go another, I usually double my... $70, 75, 80.
Okay. It's Alan.
If I dash, I can go 60. I can go 120. 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120. I'm coming!
And you do see there's 3 windows up on the second floor.
I did fight it.
Do you have like a magical
Do
ladder?
I have do I have a recollection of what the windows and the walls look like on the outside here?
Oh, no, you
So
don't.
outside, you remember in these round rooms that there were windows.
Oh, so you need to-
That's on the second floor.
Yeah, there's 5 windows. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 around the thing there.
And are those rooms dim or dark?
You couldn't tell from the outside if there's any light or anything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 40 feet. I look through this window to that window. And is that dark?
So it's light in there in that room, and you can hear the battle going on.
Oh, but it's light. Do I see, if I'm looking out of that window into that room, can I see any shadow?
You see light coming from it. Can you see shadow or
Yes.
No?
Like shadow movement or something?
No, are there any, from my perspective here, are there any shadows or dim spots in that room that I can see?
Oh, you wouldn't be able to see all the way that far in to know, but you from the window you can see that there's it's not dark in there, and then you can hear battle noise.
Ruined my plan.
And Josh, Mommy, I don't need a sweatshirt. Hey, Mommy, I don't need a sweatshirt. Because I don't need to cold out there.
What can I see
Cool, right?
in
But Mom, can I
this
come-
window?
can I come home?
I don't think I can actually, it's not the right
No,
angle.
yeah,
You're that way.
doesn't have an angle on
Yeah.
it.
But there are double doors right by Eldritch there.
Yeah, but I don't have enough.
Unless you dash.
Well, we're still dark in here, right?
Didn't we win? Yeah, yeah.
I'll just come back here. Alright.
Pop it open.
I'm not right, I don't have enough to get right in front of it. So, okay, I'll hold my action.
Loki, are you gonna? You saw blazing fire head out through the window of that other room there.
Why did you say that's from
Grandpa's in the hospital.
Who?
My grandpa.
Oh, Peaches. Oh, okay.
He fell and his head was on the floor for 30 minutes before Matt found him.
Oh no.
But they're checking his heart because it's been since 2017 when they had his heart checked.
Oh,
And he just turned 90.
right.
And then the second thing I need to talk to you about is the Bobbies might not come in.
Oh, okay. Well, just clue me in later. Okay. All right. forget where we're at. Oh yeah, Loki.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to dash in. That's 9.
So you see another bedroom that looks really dusty. There's on the mantelpiece another framed portrait of the similar handsome, well-dressed man with the thick beard, and then you see the large bed with a rotting mattress. You see a large wardrobe across the way with doors hanging open, and it's empty. And then it's just the only other thing in there is a stuffed chair.
Okay, so then I'm gonna go 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and that's my movement. So
And you see there's drapes by the windows there.
for my action, I'm just gonna move the drapes.
Okay.
And then my turn.
Eldritch.
There's like quite the fight in there.
Even though,
These are all windows were closed.
Yeah.
It's a 5-foot spot. Stupid slow. I'm gonna dash to the wall and see if it will let me through.
It's solid wall.
Okay.
Phantom Warriors attack. 21.
Yep.
10 force damage. Second swing. Another 21. 4 force damage. And then one that's next to him. 25. Ooh, that was a critical. 13 force damage. One more swing. 14 miss. And the other one is blocked. You're up.
Channel Divinity. Reckless on the first. You do that right? No, it doesn't give me advantage.
Reckless?
I said reckless, but don't have that technically, so I'm gonna reroll.
Okay.
So I meant Great Weapon Master. I rolled for reckless, but don't have that. So it's 21 minus 5, so 16.
That hits.
Divine Smite. We're gonna pump it with a max level spell, so it's gonna be 3d8 plus weapon damage. That's sad. This. 17 plus 15, 17 and 15 is 32, plus last d8 is 34 points of damage.
Nice. So yeah, so you go and you take him down, and he is definitely hurting after that big mighty attack.
Second swing.
To the same one, or
Yeah, it's
okay.
only a 10 now.
And that's a miss.
So that is okay.
Blazing fire.
Alright, 10, 15. I can see through these windows.
Yeah, you could see. I mean, you could. It's because it's dimly lit in there. You could see shadows of movement from him in that far window there, battling. But you can't obviously see everyone else because there's a wall there.
Right, but can I misty step to a place I can see?
Oh yeah, I guess you would go right inside first.
Because these are closed, right? They're painted, and I'd have to be smashing these things and make a mess. Okay, so I will misty step then to a place I can see.
Okay.
And then I'll have to cantrip a firebolt at the one on the left.
Okay.
Uh, 14.
That misses.
Is there anything on this side of the wall?
Solid wall.
Does it not like
It just looks like
lever
No.
just marked open or anything like that?
solid wall.
I'm done.
Okay, that one.
I'm gonna
You hear your body dying.
have a grapple. How high up off the ground are those windows? 10, what were we saying, about 10, 14 feet probably for a window?
Yeah, about 14, yeah.
I'm at a loss. Did Blazing Fire describe the gate with the steps on the north side of the building?
Right, so which would be below this. He's I don't think he ended up describing it.
I said there was a gate.
Yeah, but you didn't describe if it was locked or anything like that.
I didn't tell him it was locked.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and step in the room here and keep an eye on things and hold my action. I can't think of what I can do.
Loki?
You see
So,
something you're gonna
is
kick.
the window open?
No.
Like, there's glass?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna break the glass with my elbow.
Okay. You break it open and you can see clearly outside.
That is an action, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can I climb out here? Like, and be against the...
Acrobatics. You don't have cat claws.
20, not natural.
Okay. Yeah, you're hanging on.
Can I move over here?
So move all the way to the window. If that's what you're wanting to do, and then you got to give me one more roll, acrobatics roll.
14?
You make it.
Okay. So that was 1, 2.
That window's closed. I mean, there is no opening and closing the window. It's just perfect. Like, yeah. So you're hanging on for dear life at the moment.
You climbed along the ledge?
Am I able to, like, break the window?
Well, you already took an action.
Yeah, but I have 2 actions.
No, you have 2 attacks.
Keep forgetting that.
Yeah, it's extra attack, not extra action.
Bonus window break.
But on your next turn,
Okay, my turn.
all right, Eldritch.
These are wooden walls inside the house, inside the mansion.
Stone.
Or the stone. Okay. I'm absolutely stuck.
Bill had to go split the party.
Went down a hallway.
Didn't you go down a hallway and
Yeah,
game?
the gelatinous cube dropped on me. Someone's got to go first.
I'm gonna dash back to here.
Okay. Phantom Warriors wind up their swings.
When's my action?
16.
Yep. Yeah.
8 force damage. Missed on the second attack. Next one. 2 swings. 16. 6 force damage. 1 more swing. Oof. 23. 7 force damage.
Oh, right on the nose, right. But
And the other one can't attack.
that one.
You're up.
On that one, that's relentless endurance props. As an action, I can touch myself. Great.
Yes, you can.
Yep, I'll pump myself for 25. Lay on hands.
Okay.
Bop. Action.
Alright, so you see Bale
They're gonna
trying to heal himself frantically as those Phantom Warriors were just slashing at him with this force damage.
Yeah, I left all my healing potions in the other bag. So, is it possible to get here and
Yes.
do something to the doorway?
Yes.
Well, I think I might have to do that.
What spells do you have for close range?
I have burning hand.
Can you drink potions as a bonus action?
No, it's an action.
I take 2 hits walking off.
Burning hand.
Disengage.
Can't disengage another road.
It's a cone.
Disengages
Goes up to
everybody.
15 feet.
Not as a bonus action, though.
No, I mean that has an action.
Yeah, but I use an action to lay on hands myself.
And Dex 16 save.
Oh, okay. What do they got? And is it reach all 3 or just...
Yep.
Okay. So that's a 10, natural 20, and a 7. So these 2 failed, and we'll say you succeeded.
Dang, the color could have dropped one out. Okay, 3d6 plus 5. 10, 15 points of damage, fire damage.
Does the guy that
Oh,
saved...
half on save.
So that would be 8, right? Or 7?
7.
7. Ooh, that does kill that one. Even though he succeeded, he's dead. You see him just whoosh into this blue flame and just disappears. Anything else?
Yeah, I'd like to disengage, but the action's left, so...
So I saw the other elf go out the window. How wide is the window?
How wide? Wide enough to get through.
5 feet.
But he's standing in it.
Well, I mean, not in this. He's in this window, not this
Yeah,
one.
no, that's what I mean.
But yeah, he's
But you don't know that right now.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey!
I look out the window, and he's basically occupying the entire
the little
window.
he's like right on the little niche, right? Like just trying. He's just getting. You see him gearing up to try to punch through that glass.
And there was a ledge that he crawled out on.
He kind of like there's like in between the floors. There's usually like a little lip
ledger
around,
board.
like,
Yeah.
Not wide enough for your foot, but maybe like a couple toes.
I'm feeling athletic. I'm going to try to sidle up next to him
Okay.
and hang on.
All right, do the first one.
And what, athletic check each time?
Was that I say acrobatics? Yeah.
10.
10. Okay, you make it. And then it's not each time; it's just the final time.
Okay.
But yeah, that
So
looks like
that's a 20.
Yeah.
Not a natural. So I'm just hanging here
Okay.
next to him.
Hey, Mom!
And so now that Can I see in through the window to see any part of the room?
You see looks like tattered and faded drapes. In the circular room, you see empty torch sconces line the walls, but they are magically lit. Broken bunk beds and armor stands are all over the floor. And you see the two phantom, like, warrior-looking guys fighting.
I can see the bunk bed though.
Yeah, it's part of
Is it a
this,
bunk bed or
and then
bunk bed?
there's another. Yeah, there's bunk bed there. You say bunk bed?
I thought I heard it say it was bunk bed. I'm like,
There's a matching one just right
They're
here.
not in my line of sight then. And just what's in this part right here that I'd be able to see? The other window.
Some broken down stuff, and then the other windows.
No shadows.
No.
Okay. But there would have been a shadow under the bunk bed. All right. Hold my action.
Okay, Loki.
Alright.
Yeah. With the hilt of your sword or something, try to break that
Well,
window.
am I able to like kind of just like lean back a little bit and just kind of like tuck them all or whatever in it?
You gotta have to break it before you can go in it.
you're gonna have to burn an action to get in the room. Bottom line.
Yeah.
You can break it and get out of the way of the monk.
You got 3 actions to get there, so on that one turn.
I'm going to break it with my elbow.
Okay. And you bust it open.
So, wait, am I able to do an action and then attack? Or is it just 2 attacks no matter what?
Did you forget how to play?
Yes. So I go in.
Okay.
Do they notice me? Because I can roll stealth. Because I have Mask of the Wind. I can attempt to hide when I'm like.
You could roll stealth if you want.
Okay.
Pretty high.
22.
Yeah, they have not seen you.
I am the shadow. And I have wings. And
Even with the break of the glass, they're feverishly just like trying to attack what's coming through the door.
I'm going to have my longbow ready.
Okay. Eldridge, you saw the monk head out the window.
Bonus action wings with my shield. Because this is a window and the drapery is there, I can see that there is light behind it. I am dashing through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm in the room.
Okay. You've got wings. All right.
And the sorcerer firebolts the whole room. Oops, sorry.
So this warrior moves here.
Actually, I'm sorry. I should only be 10.
You only have a 5 usually.
17 to
30
hit.
feet.
10 force damage. Swings again. 19 to hit.
30 feet is 6.
11 force damage. Now the one in front of the backsies.
Shield.
What?
Never mind. If he hits me, I'm going to shield.
Okay, well, it's swinging at you. 20, not natural.
Well, then I will shield.
Okay, so it would be 4 force damage.
Yes, it's 21.
The second one is a 19 hit, I'm sure, right?
21 to hit.
What?
21 to
Oh,
hit.
I see what you're saying. It needs to be 21. Okay, got it. So you didn't take anything. They missed. Got it. Okay. All right, fails.
Got my shield up.
Invisible shield.
Crack the one in front of me. First attack.
Ooh.
12.
Miss.
Second attack.
I'm just that last one.
13.
Miss.
Just till the start of my next turn.
I'll get the back of the party tonight because I can't roll higher than 10 on my dice.
Blazing fires up. He whiffed both his swings.
Oh, so my shield falls. Great, great. Scorching Ray worked so well last time. Or I could, 15 feet, I'm not going to hit anybody, so I could do burning hands again. Burning hands.
Okay. And that was Dex.
Dex 16.
We both failed. 11 and a 7.
And crappy roll. 5, 8 plus 5, 13.
Okay. So they get catch on fire and stuff, but they still they're doing okay. And we go to Fallon. You gotta pop in the hole.
I'll go
They're gonna
here,
do the luckies.
here.
I'm assuming your wolf just stayed in the mansion or inside.
So that's
He's
2,
waiting for the wall.
3, 4. And crossbow attack to the guy closest to the wall.
Okay.
12 to hit.
That's a miss.
I can still use my motion, right? I can
move?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The locomotion.
1, 2, and unarmed strike for my bonus action with my knuckle duster. I've dropped my crossbow and I've got my knuckle duster. That is. Oh, I had that. It should be following a punch. So that's 18 to hit.
That does hit.
And then 5 damage.
Okay, and that was the one that was next to the
Laser fire.
Alright. Yeah, you managed to punch this thing and it takes the damage. Eldridge. Or no, I'm sorry, Loki.
So I'm going to longbow this man right here.
Okay, and you've got an ally, right? So what your thing, if it says you have some...
Where would that be?
Oh no, that's your wolf. Never
Said
mind.
wolf.
Just the wolf.
He's not a rogue.
22.
That hits. And you're with your bow, right?
And 7 damage.
Okay, your non-silvered arrow hits it, but so it takes 3 damage because it's resistant to piercing. Eldritch is next. What? Boner? Are you gonna bonus action something?
I'm going to use Hunter's Mark on the dude I just hit.
Okay. You're just making him your mark, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, since I have 2 attacks, I can try hitting him again.
Oh yeah, you got your second attack, your extra attack. You forgot. Alright.
27.
That hits.
15 piercing, so half, that would be 7.
Okay, and that includes the extra from the hunter's mark? Okay. So, and that's on that guy. Okay, he's looking pretty bad now. Now we'll go to Eldridge.
So one looks bad and one looks fine.
Yeah, the one that's in front of Blazing Fire is like looking pretty bad.
They're not undead. Ghosts. We're gonna. So this one is the more injured. Or the other
Yeah.
one. Sure. So I'll go stand beside the monk,
Okay.
and I will swing with my maul or my warhammer. Excuse me. Sorry, I forgot to swap it when we saw the shadow. So.
Yeah.
All right. That is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
And 1d8 plus 9. That is 15 points of damage it took.
Oh, yeah.
Silvered.
Cased.
That one goes down. Boom. It's dead.
And I will step forward and smack the other one using War Priest, which allows me to attack again. And that is a natural 20.
Woo!
And that is 6 plus, that's 12 damage with the...
Okay. Yeah, he's looking pretty
Sorry.
bad now.
Not 12.
Oh.
Is it 3 doubled is 6, plus 9 is 15.
Oh, okay, so add 3 more. Yeah, he's looking pretty bad. Anything else?
You taunted a second time.
I do have a bonus action. I am going to, for the sake of my ally, throw Shield of Faith on the orc.
Aha. He's still gonna clap me.
Plus 2 to your AC, so
You've been hitting me with 21s all night so far.
I wasn't in the room.
Phantom Warrior swings at the Paladin. 21!
Oh, jeez.
5.
7 force damage.
Nah, I'm out.
You down?
Yep.
The second swing goes to Blazing Fire. 19.
Well, that means I have to burn another spell slot for shield again.
He doesn't want to get hit. Alright.
Force damage. Rage doesn't help.
Paladin's
Force damage.
taking a nap. It's your turn. Death saving throw.
Oh, great. I'm gonna fail this one too. Yeah, 5.
Okay, that's one fail. Blazing Fire.
Firebolt.
Time to buy some new dice. I've rolled 7 times and gotten 11 once.
22 to hit.
That hits.
Still under 10. 15.
15.
Oh man, that's more than enough. The final warrior dissipates and things just get all quiet.
Is the wall on?
And at the same time, the wall just completely disappears.
Go to Spooky House.
I'm gonna.
6 healing hand.
Okay.
Sweet.
Paladin gets back up.
What
Next room.
happened?
I walk down a hallway.
Next room.
I'm not going first.
You're the only one that would have survived that.
Right,
Very
right.
true.
As long as we're here, we
But
might
I
as
would have
well
brute
clear
forced
the room.
wall. Or been smacking that wall.
So go ahead and
Stone wall. by the way.
investigation.
Pretty nice.
What are you investigating?
A Warhammer may have made
19.
through it.
Buried under the wrecked bunks and stuff, you find a small wooden coffer.
I'd like to check out this coffer without opening it.
Without opening it?
For starters.
Bacon.
I mean, it just there's no lock or nothing. It's just it just looks like a small wooden box.
Should I open it, or do you want to mage hand this
Oh, yeah.
open? I just
I'll
found
mage
it.
hand it, just in case there's a dart or something that can
Just
pop
do it
out.
away from me.
Yeah. So from far away, you mage hand it open. You open it up and you see 4 little potion bottles in there.
Oh, nothing in it.
Do you snag them? Oh, okay.
So I take a closer look at the potion bottles.
Okay. You found 4 potions of invulnerability.
What does that do?
Well, sure, now you find them.
I have to look it up again. I read it earlier today. I forgot already. Potion of invulnerability. Come on.
It's a big word.
Does it make you not be able to get hit for the next 24 hours?
5, 3, 5, 7, 5, 5, 3.
So all I brought was spare 12s.
I take 12s.
No.
Look at that.
D12s.
There we go. For 1 minute after you drink this potion, you have resistance to all damage. So it lasts
You're
for a
not
minute.
really invulnerable, you're just...
You're resistant
Yeah,
to all
so-
damage.
It should be
Half.
called a potion of
Alright.
resistance.
Who's the stoutest among us?
What?
In what form?
Shield of faith on top of a shield.
Alright.
That's 20.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, there are 4 vials of invulnerability, but you're the strongest. So I'm gonna give one to each of us.
I would.
No, give it. He could have mine.
I am the healer of the group. If I go down, I'll be hosed.
Fair point.
I'm okay with that one.
Fair point. Alright, so
Because rage gives me resistance on physical.
Does anybody have a healing potion?
sorry?
Does anyone have a healing
You've got a
potion?
greater healing on, don't you?
I have a greater one on me, yeah.
Yeah.
So we have some way to bring you up if worse comes to worse.
Yeah.
Alright, but we each have a potion of invulnerability.
I would take a quick break after that battle and we'll get back to it.
Well, we got crazy spell.
And I pick up my crossbow.
All right. It's documented.
I wrote it down.
Yeah. You guys are ready to
There's
move
nothing
on.
else in the room?
No, there's nothing else in the room.
I've got next room. That was fun. I'll go first. No, my wolf will go first. You can cast bless
So it's
on.
resistant to all weapons like bludgeoning, piercing. And
All types of,
All damage.
yeah, all damage. So,
All
Invulnerability, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Oh yeah, I need to write that down.
Not just all melee damage, but just all damage.
All damage.
Which
For a minute.
means-
Which would have been helpful with force,
And then
because
it's like 10 rounds, right?
that's like the one that's
Yeah.
almost impossible to block.
That's awesome.
yeah.
Like we're in a boss fight and we need to survive.
Try to hold these
Alright,
until
well,
we get the boss.
yeah, if everybody's feeling up for it,
What?
6 HP.
you stay in the middle of the pack,
Just heal yourself or something.
I did. Mid-fight.
and let's go. I guess we can walk down the hall and see what happens.
Someone else gets to explore now.
You sending the paladin up?
I'll go.
Somebody
I'll go
tankier than
first.
me should go check this
I
door.
want to be
But
a
I'm
total
going
of 5
to-
feet away from the cleric.
I'm going to
So can we tell if those things have cast that kind of sweet shadow? Or they just
No,
don't
you
look like
don't
they
do
would?
that.
8 more.
I'm going to switch my bow out for my
Burn
two
cure wounds
swords.
at 1.
Okay.
Swords
14.
and investigate this door.
Okay, as soon as you step there,
Come on.
that wall reappears
Wrong the side.
Down here this time.
and we reveal.
So the wall comes across this way, not this way.
Correct, right?
Okay.
Yeah. The same
I
spot.
was like, here we go with the
Same
idiots.
Yeah.
Everyone out the window.
Ranger's not going to survive.
Hey, at least you can go like.
Fun!
That would not work. And we will roll for initiative. The hell.
10.
And blazing fire.
6.
Loki.
Oh my goodness. 23.
Oh, you're lucky. Thalon.
I actually rolled a 1, but with my initiative, it's a 5.
Ouch.
And that's the second time. Like you had a 6 before, right? On those one.
Mhm.
And then Elbridge.
22.
22. Okay, Loki's up first. As we go back into another battle.
I think I want to fail. It's time to switch out my dice.
So.
I got every D20 I got right here. And all of them have done the same thing to me.
My wolf is
I'm
going
gonna
to
leave the
go
music off.
1,
It seems to be, it's like
2,
doing like some
3,
weird
4,
reverberation.
Thank you, because I was hearing it when it wasn't on.
Weird that it's like,
7,
I think it's the TV sound.
8, 9.
Okay, here I'm gonna move this.
Ten.
Let's move this over more so we can
Okay.
get the entirety of the room. There you go.
So my wolf is there.
It goes right up to that one that's
Yeah.
okay.
And then I'm going to.
Wish you hadn't changed to your swords.
Kind of, yeah. I'm getting mixed feelings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no, just 4.
Okay. You're gonna roll to attack.
So,
Put this back up.
yeah.
It's nice because it has the stats on the back.
So for my first swing,
Now, you're high enough level now that both you and your wolf can attack same turn, right?
yeah. Wait, but since I'm dual wielding my swords, am I able to like double swing for one action?
No, so because you have extra attack, you could have one attack be the wolf and one attack be you, is what I'm saying. Or you do both attacks. So what was that one? That was
So
your
that
sword.
was 10, but I have advantage since my wolf is next to me. So like 10, 4. So 17
Oh, 17 hits.
and 5 damage. So that's 2.
And that's your sword is silvered, right?
Oh, so that means that it's 5.
5.
Yay!
Which one is that one? The 15.
Number 15.
And so are you, for your second attack, is it you or the wolf?
Wolf. 26.
Hits. Let me check something on your character sheet.
That would be 13. Piercing. Yeah, with my wolf. So.
Does
Okay.
it knock him down or something? Or
Wait. If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw, or be knocked prone.
Are those creatures?
Can you knock a ghost prone?
Yeah, I don't think you can
Okay.
get prone. And because you're not a high enough level yet where his attacks are magical attacks, so it will be half of what?
13. So that's 6
Okay.
with everything.
The same one though, right? So, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else?
Forgot to move my hunter's mark because it lasts for an hour. Well,
Well,
I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. So I move my
on your
hunter's mark.
as your bonus action?
Yep.
Okay.
Because it lasts for an hour, and it's the one that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eldritch is up next.
Are they undead?
They are.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, what is the range on that? Not close enough. So I will. I can't do it as a bonus action because I have no bonus actions. I just love this.
Is your cat language Abyssal?
I'm gonna throw a guiding bolt
That one?
at the one that I can
Alright.
see
They
straight.
want straight back.
Yeah, this guy here.
And that is a attack roll.
Yeah, it is an attack roll. Yes, I'm gonna throw it at level 2. 22 to hit.
That hits.
Wow, that was garbage.
that was a lot of dice, though.
It's still garbage. That's 13 radiant.
All right. Oh, and they are immune to being prone. So that going back to your thing. All right. So they take
Yep.
that 13 radiant damage.
And the next attack on that one has advantage.
You attack this guy?
Yep. 'Cause he's lit up.
Okay, Phantom Warriors. The one that is next to you is going to swing 2 swings at the Ranger.
Both?
19,
Hit.
8 force damage. Second attack. 19. 9 force damage.
Yay!
This one in the corner. Try not to step
I'm
on
going
me.
to be knocked down today.
Boom. Swings at you. Nine. Miss. The dice landed right on where the number was. I'm like, I can't tell what. 18. Hits. And that would be 6 force damage. And then the one behind you. Where's that? I can't see where that. He needs to move up one more, right?
Someone needs to
Right.
attack my wolf.
It does. This one goes to swing at the dire wolf. 7. First swing misses. Second swing is 20.
Okay.
That hits.
Mhm.
5 force damage. And the last one comes up to it and swings at the dire wolf. 24. That is 8 force damage to the dire wolf. And 7 for the second swing. That's a miss. Now we go to Bale.
I don't know if I want to go down there.
They're all lined
There's a
up.
couple beds in the other room if you need to lie
I'll
down.
back up. I can't get over
Oh,
there.
that's right. That's right.
There's a dragonborn.
Yeah.
I'm going to chug a regular healing potion.
Alright.
2d4 plus 2?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll figure it out. But that's
Yeah,
all.
for the regular one, yeah.
That's all I'm doing.
I'm guessing the greater one is
Okay.
like a...
Blazing Fire's next.
has something. Can you like fireball this wall and it just hits them and not me?
No, fireball's too big.
Mm-hmm.
Could fill that entire room.
Yeah, I'm afraid I don't have any way to sculpt it around you.
Not like Mom's Wizard. She has this ability if it's with her school that she could say that my allies don't get hurt, kind of thing.
I don't think it's for sorcerers though.
I love my Mac for my web development, but for running Fantasy Grounds, it's like.
When I was trying to run the D&D campaign, it was so slow.
Well, I wanted to keep my PC just for this, and my boss was like, "Hey, bring that back when you come in the office again." I'm like, "Oh." It's like I want to use it for playing.
Or you could give it to me.
You have a PC. Maybe you can use yours for Fantasy Grounds.
I'm going to Burning Hands out this direction, so it's going to get
Like a cone, so it's gonna get all 3 of them.
all 3. And I have to upcast it because I don't have any first level spells left.
That's good though.
Yeah. So that
Dexterity or
Dex 16.
it's 2 fails. Okay, one of them passed. The furthest one away because he was able to react faster. So the first 2 fail.
Okay. There's 10 and 20. 20 points of fire damage
Okay,
each.
Take out the first one.
Fire. And then he takes it, and then he takes 10. Okay. Yeah, his fire gets all 3 of them. The last guy he ducks out away and only gets about half of it. And then anything else?
I'm going to stand here and die.
Okay, down.
So I move my... as much as I could really.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can see at least one of them into the room, so I will do a crossbow attack.
Don't get my wolf's tail.
Yes,
Natural
time-
one.
Yes, time-
21 to hit.
That hits.
5 points piercing.
Okay, for the crossbow, so they'll take 2. So that guy, yeah, that first one right in front of Blazing Fire, right? Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, he takes 2.
And similar to the other room, it's lit by the
Yeah,
mysterious torches.
magically lit by the empty sconces.
So I'll leave there.
Okay,
And hold.
back to the top with Loki.
Dun, dun,
You've got
dun.
Phantom Warriors all around.
Alright.
Actually, I'm just going to interact with an object. I'm going to stow my crossbow.
Okay.
I'm going to.
So that's, you can do that as a bonus action, right?
I have the ability to interact with an object.
Oh, that's right. Okay. But I remember you have some ability. Yeah.
Does this guy or this guy look better?
About the same.
Oh, okay. I'm going to swing at the one behind me.
Okay.
Wait, no, I'm not, because this one is marked.
Yeah, that would have sucked. I marked this guy, but I'm gonna go swing at this one.
Something? Over 20.
Okay,
23.
it hits.
So it's 1, so it's 5. 7, and my sword is so good.
Alright, yeah, he takes that full damage.
And then my wolf is going to attack this guy.
Okay.
This guy. 19
That hits.
for 15, so that'll be 7. 'Cause it's the,
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, he takes that. Anything else?
You get a chance to knock him down?
No, because he's ghost.
It's immune to prone.
Ah.
Alright, then we'll go on to Eldridge.
I'm gonna step into the room and turn undead. So DC saving throw 15
For all of them, right?
for all of them.
What's turn on do?
For what dex? Or wisdom?
Jeez, I don't remember. What was that? Wisdom, yeah.
Okay. 1 fail, 1 pass, 1 fail, and fail. So I'm gonna say that the one that passed was the farthest one away.
All 3 of those are dead. They're gone.
What's that? The fails?
Yeah. Because when I do turn undead, if they fail, it's destroy undead.
Oh, well, there we go. Alright, so this one. So anticlimactic.
He goes first.
Oof.
Alright. Just poof, that one died right in front of Loki's eyes.
Yay! And now I can move my entries mark to someone else.
And then. Then we go to just one left.
Did it take anything if it made the throw?
If it passes, no? Okay.
No, it's a turn. If they succeed, that they don't run from me. If they fail, they run from me. But because my level, it's a destruction. Don't have any bonus action cantrips. All right, done.
Okay, the Phantom Warrior is going to swing at the Ranger. And we've got a 13 miss, second swing. 16.
Hit.
And that would be 10 force damage. And then we go to Bale. He wants some revenge. But
There's one left.
2 swings. 17 and 24.
they both hit.
He's going
7 and 15 slashing silver.
15? Okay. Alright, yeah, they take that and then go to Blazing Fire.
I'm going to firebolt him. 18 to hit.
Yeah.
10 points.
Oh,
1d10 plus 5.
it's barely hanging on. That it?
That's it.
Dallin.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And
Kick a ghost.
so unarmed strike,
Okay,
18 to hit,
that hits.
5 points with my.
He just boom, gives him, the thing just disappears. and we are out of combat.
I look around there and I'm like,
Next room.
I did that.
You're welcome.
And the door and the wall disappears again.
Find us one more potions in here.
No. Can I investigate, or do you want to investigate?
I investigate.
Potions.
Okay. You look around and don't find anything but just some busted beds. This room seems to not have anything exciting in it except undead.
And not any of those anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
Alright, that's been 2 battles. We have encountered some damage and we've lost a few spell slots. Do we want to continue clearing this building or do we want to take a rest?
Did you guys already take a short rest or not?
Short? No.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. Let this dude decide, isn't it?
Short rest doesn't do me any good, so.
I get 1 channel divinity back, so.
Gives me hit points.
Gives me
I'm not going first anymore, so.
You take a short rest. Fine.
Yeah.
Collect our thoughts.
30-minute break.
Okay, you guys you gonna hold up in that room there?
So, how does my wolf have hit dice somewhere?
It has to be healed.
Barbarian one.
Forgot about pack tactics.
Find.
Victor forgets about pack tactics.
So you guys take an hour. That's There we go. Keep going. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing there. Alright, so you guys don't encounter anything. You're able to take your hour.
Alright.
Let's go to this.
Ready to finish this floor before going upstairs?
Yeah?
Here, I'm gonna shrink it down so you
Well, I mean, there wasn't anything over here except the dilapidated rooms.
Can we assume that blazing fire while they were resting because it didn't do them any good? He checked these 2 rooms, make sure there wasn't some.
Yeah, and there was nothing else there.
Or we just go up on this side.
So there's the stairways up here and here. And then there was 2 doors here and here.
Let's go to the doors.
Just drag me along real quick. Yeah.
53.
Okay, so you guys
Healed up. Used all.
it's quiet.
13.
So listening to the door, it's quiet.
Yeah.
You want to try mage handing one of these open?
Sure.
There you go. Now we're back.
I'll mage hand the one in front of him.
Okay. You open it up, and that opens up to a another balcony that is open to down below, and then there's 2 stairs that look like they head down. But there's a chapel down below
That we didn't see yet.
and then right in front is a wooden balcony overhangs the mansion's chapel. There's a carved wooden throne resting at the west end between the 2 doors, and the narrow archways lead to a spiral of staircases going up and down. Okay. And hanging from the high ceiling is an iron chandelier with candle holders shaped like tiny silver dragons. And it's 20 feet actually down below, into the chapel down below.
Can I try to mage hand some of those silver dragons out of the chandelier?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, they don't come off. But
Oh, I thought maybe I could unscrew them or something. I saw some little souvenirs. It was worth a try.
I'm gonna go try to cut one off.
And no, it's way up in the thing. He used mage hand. From your vantage point, Looking down below, though, you do see there's an altar down there, and you see 3 armored figures kneeling before the altar down below.
You know what I just realized? Esmeralda's probably in cobwebs, maybe already eaten by a spider.
Well, you did just see 3 armored people kneeling in front of an altar downstairs. The rest of us don't know about yet.
Well, I mean, Blazing Fire could probably see too from where he's standing.
Oh, I'm going to
They're
message
alive,
the
right?
monk that there's 3 armored figures down below.
And are you with us, Vale?
Yes, he is.
Are you
He's out here in the graveyard.
And he said he was with us. Well,
out the
he was
plots.
rolling his healing dice and said I'm moving along with you guys. So
Not in the front.
So- I try waving to the other 2 to come on out
let's go up.
quietly.
Well, you can message me back that we should come out. I took on the ranger to come out with me.
Let's go up.
Up or down?
Well,
I said
when
up.
was there anything on the altar? Was there any sign of Esmeralda? Maybe she was being held captive by those 3
Well, we
guys?
couldn't see straight down below us, though.
No.
But you could see the kneeling knights in front of the altar.
Yeah, so there's an opening at the end,
Yeah.
and they were down here
Did
kneeling, but
the
we don't know
knights
what's
look
down.
like? Did the knights look like people or statues?
They looked like they had tattered chainmail on, long swords on their backs, but you couldn't tell. You didn't get a good look at the faces.
I'm gonna try to sneak back in, check and see if they're still praying.
Yep.
I'm gonna go over here and try to look down that way.
And you see just like the undercroppings of like where the church is. There's no pews or anything down there.
There's no Esmeralda tied up down there.
No, there's no people or anything like
I'll
that.
sneak around to this side and do the same thing over there.
Same thing. Just the pillars that support the balcony.
Nope, didn't see her.
Alright, so we can go down to the end of the hallway and take some stairs up.
This way.
Oh, no.
Alright. Get the other map ready here.
You go to the other stair.
Split the party.
Alright, always do that. Well, basic rules, right?
Works out so well.
I didn't get slapped around for 90 hit points on combat. I don't know what you're talking about.
I tried to follow you, but I just wouldn't.
Oh, yeah.
Dexterity.
I mean, there's no way we were
Bring it
going to
down
know
this
that
way.
there was going to be a magical wall just showing.
So you were over here? And you guys are all going over here? There we are.
I guess I saw him split off.
See the elves stick together?
And wolf.
You guys have to elbow bump now, right?
Let me, so
Like, no, my
there's a
elbows
door
were
at
like
the end of
scratched
this
up from giving
hallway,
those glass. I was like,
and kind of open there, and then at the end of your hallway,
Oh,
well,
And is it open across
and
so we can
yeah.
see each other on the other hallway?
there's walls here and walls here.
I will message the monk that we've got a long corridor with debris and a door at the end. And a
And
couple doors on the side.
I'm gonna go look on what's going each
our
way.
corridor looks open at the moment.
I'm gonna look down that way.
Where? Okay. So you guys look south. You see the broken off part of the thing. You see the hallways connect, and you look up, and there's a big hole in the ceiling, and you see a bunch of like debris and everything down. There's a big opening here into this room, and a big opening into the other room there.
Can I grab a rock and then throw it like in the middle to see if it will just collapse or whatever?
Sure.
Now, is this like a impassable debris field, or is this a half-speed debris field?
Just difficult terrain.
Alright, grab a rock and throw it in the
I
middle.
heard a rock.
If it kind of echoes the sound throughout the whole hallways,
Good
but
thing you're going first then.
It was used a pretty little
the
spell
floor
for
doesn't
that.
break.
Spell
No.
slot.
You got all that fast movement, you'll be able to run away.
Yeah. I'll listen to the door.
To that door there.
We don't have a door.
You don't hear anything. It's quiet.
It's eerily quiet.
You want to do it?
I was gonna step through here before going down that way to see if I can see the rest of the group.
You can see the head of a tabaxi.
And
Howdy!
you can look down into this room here.
Out the window. It's his head stuck.
Fallon, you look both ways basically. Make sure I read this properly here. The west wall of this 50-foot long, 30-foot wide audience hall has crumbled, leaving a gaping hole and a pile of rubble. Weapons and shields that once hung on the walls have fallen to the floor and succumbed to rust. A large wooden throne carved to resemble a dragon with unfolding wings faces 3 tall windows to the west. Slumped in the throne is a giant, gaunt, armored figure with one gauntlet wrapped around the hilt of his great sword.
Ruh-roh, Reggie.
I'm going to switch to my longbow
Why?
because I'm
You don't
preparing
see-
for
you don't
some
see that
long
yet.
stuff.
You don't see it yet.
I am. Okay, fine. I'll go up and look and switch to my longbow.
It's fine. I mean, at least it's pre-combat if there is any.
Can I see this direction of it?
Yeah. Let me open that up. So in here, it's a tiled floor and iron bathtub filled with debris from the collapsed roof. There's a torn curtain that hangs in an open doorway in the center of the east room there.
Do I recognize that knight as like looking like the 3 ones downstairs?
You can't. He's facing the opposite way, and so you can't tell.
Does his back look familiar?
Like
He's
similar
He's in
armor,
a throne that has dragon wings on
It
it.
looks like a dragon.
Oh,
Message back to one of you guys that there's a figure in
A
the
big
room to our
figure.
2 hours south.
I'll say we
Can you message him?
I could.
if he's alive.
You mean the figure?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I message the figure. Greetings, kind sir. You may respond to this message.
I thought you were when you sighed. I thought you were like doing a hiss as the best. Sorry. This creature grips on the great sword, tightens. If you have come to destroy me, know this: I perished defending this land from evil over 4 centuries ago, and because of my failure, I am forever doomed. If you destroy this body, my spirit will find a new corpse to inhabit, and I will hunt you down. You cannot free me from my damnation, nor would I wish it. If you have come to free this land from the creature that feasts on the blood of the innocent, know this: there is no monster I hate more than Strahd von Zarovich. He slew Argynvost, broke the life of the brother I loved, and destroyed the valiant order to which I devoted my life. But Strahd has already died once. He can't be allowed to die again. Instead, he must suffer this eternal hell of his own creation, from which he can never escape. Whatever can be done to bring him misery and unrest, I will do, but I will not destroy anyone, but I will destroy anyone who tries to end his torment.
And he said that out loud. It wasn't responding to the
it was booming through the mansion.
Nice to meet you too.
Should I ask him about Esmeralda?
Might as well.
I'd say ask him.
If he's
We
single.
we are preparing to combat Strahd, and we look for any guidance.
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Ask him if he's seen any.
We're here seeking a friend, a woman.
You find
said he
only
wants
death and
Strahd
destruction
to
here.
stay in his misery. If we kill Strahd, he will come after us to prevent that. So
You want Strahd to suffer.
Do not bother the dead. Let us be.
We must find our friend.
Persuasion check?
Well, I am a charisma-based guy, so it's not bad. 25.
What is your business here?
We seek only to rescue our friend, who's wandered here by mistake.
I saw from these windows, black-haired woman,
He's still
Parker
speaking.
horse. He's talking out loud.
Okay.
Parker horse, go around the back. I do not leave this throne. I have not seen where she went after that.
Thank you, kind sir. We will check in the back. Let's head back.
Okay. Do you want to check this room? Behind this curtain?
not really.
I'm thinking more about heading to the back. Fewer encounters now to be prevented. What do you think?
Lead on.
So, two levels down to the... No. The circular stairs go down one level, and then we have to go back to the central stairs.
Yeah, to the ones
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
something like that. Are you going all the way down and then to the back?
Or we go down the back and go out
Well, we could
downstairs
find
to
our
the
way
corner.
through the castle, but
Yeah.
it seems like...
Let's go that way.
What, find our way through the castle? Go the way we know, yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
To the stairs here
Yeah.
and out the door.
Okay. That sounds like a good plan. We'll go back the way we know.
Okay, so you guys,
Going to the graveyard from the southeast.
you
or
leave him.
southwest.
You leave him be. This is
Indeed.
second floor. So you go out, and you, if you're all coming through here to go down the stairs, I'll need stealth rolls from
I think we
everybody.
should just go downstairs and out. Because we don't want to mess with those three guys. 2 or 3 guys here.
Plus, knowing Dungeons and Dragons, we're gonna have to fight somebody when we meet at Esmeralda.
What is Dungeons and Dragons?
I feel
Yeah.
those will go right down in here with those fellows we spotted. And I tried looking around underneath, so she doesn't seem to be in that room. So I would say leave those guys
Right.
be and try to find our way.
Like go out the front door, or
We could go out the side door, go down and go out the side door.
We got to go through that room that's still closed down there because we haven't explored anything
Okay, let's
downstairs.
go out the front then. Let's just go down to the back
Yeah.
and avoid all this. I have very limited skill slots now.
okay. So you guys head out. I'm just gonna leave it like this. You guys come out the front. Your horses are still there. There's also a wagon, an empty, like a cart type wagon, sitting next to the statue.
It wasn't there before.
That was not there before.
Is it
With
one
the
that we
horse?
recognize?
No, it just looks like a, like the cart that they lent you to put the barrels. It's something like that, but then there's some sort of box inside.
Coffin-sized box.
Why, yes, it is.
Is it a what size box?
Coffin. Roughly 6 foot by 3 foot.
Tapering at the bottom.
Depends. Square was cheaper.
Yeah. Easier to build too.
So
I'm assuming you're all out front, right?
Yes.
check the box or zip around the back. Or is there any disturbance on the ground of where somebody may have walked?
You see, it looks like, because the two things are down like this, it looks like there was some like marks from like a horse, but then no, that's gone.
Oh, they've left with the horse.
Right.
Does it look like Strahd's?
No, this is just a little wagon cart with a coffin in it.
Does checking the box do anything for us?
No, that was the mission.
There could
It
be.
depends what happens when we look at it.
Do anything for us? Do anything to us? It's,
My
You pulled
wolf-
from the deck of many things last time. I mean, by all means, go.
I order my wolf.
This is just skeleton hands.
I order my wolf to go onto the cart thingy and push the box off of the cart.
Push. Oh,
So
like-
the cart is going at this angle. The coffin's sitting at this end against the sides. So he'd have to tip it down.
Okay, so I will pull it up while he's.
So you're gonna go check the box out.
Yeah.
You're gonna futz with the box.
Okay.
And
So you go into the box.
We watch for this safety.
On the top, there's an engraving, and it just says Loki.
You're missing anything. Anyone
what's on the box? What are you seeing?
It says Loki,
Do we
but
know anybody named Loki?
Have fun with that.
I'm gonna open up the box.
You open it up, and a bunch of little bats just come out, and they fly off.
Does the thing still say Loki?
Did we see bats?
I'm gonna hold
Yeah,
it.
you guys see it. He opens it up, and like, and they fly out like all these little
I'm
bats.
gonna hold up the sign. Do you guys see it say Loki?
It says Loki on it.
There's nothing else in there besides bats?
Nope. There's just some bats.
Big old bat signal.
in the background we hear.
I'm Batman.
Okay. This is just dirt that we're standing on, right?
Yeah,
Nothing flammable.
it's dirt.
Can I set it on fire with that out?
Might scare the
Yeah.
horses.
Oh yeah, that's good. Alright, well,
It's over by the.
Throw
Yeah,
it.
it's right, like
Yeah.
right here.
We need to go find
Just
Esmeralda.
moving on.
yeah.
Okay.
I just throw it and move on.
Let's follow with the winged guy around
Around the back.
that.
Okay.
That was creepy.
Go on back there.
Dun, 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 dun.
So you all now see the iron fence, or there you see the grave sites, and you see the stairs that lead up into the chapel, and then you see the building, the mausoleum.
Let's check out. I think she might be in this building.
It's 3 holes.
What's that?
So those 3 holes.
3 holes, 3 nights.
It looks like they.
At 5.
Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, 5.
But we
Is
saw.
there is there any gate, or we're just stuck outside?
It's it's 7 foot high. There's no gate.
I'm gonna hop it. He hopped it.
Everybody okay with hopping the fence?
Is there an exterior door to this corner building, outbuilding?
No, just that door that's to the path,
Inside the field. Okay.
and it's a tall tower, like little tower thing.
Hop the fence!
Well, I take that back because on the next picture, so it's only like 1 story high with a roof on it.
Up the
Yeah,
fence.
up and over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No rolls needed. Go ahead, climb over.
Okay. Climb down. Peek around the corner here at that, discover that door, I guess.
So up on the roof, you see tarnished silver-plated gargoyles shaped like dragon wings. They cling to the tiled roof of this mausoleum. An 8-foot tall, 4-foot wide marble door set into the southwest wall is engraved with the name Argynvost. And the door is just very slightly, you know, you can tell that it's not closed all the way.
I point to my mage hand and say, "Get ready!" And the mage hand goes out and tries to...
Okay, it pushes in,
Okay.
and it goes, and you hear, "Who's there?" from a familiar voice.
Female familiar voice?
Yes.
Doesn't
My
realize-
awesome voice skills. Come on, you
Yeah.
know. You could
That's
tell it's a female.
right, yeah. See, I knew, I could tell what you're trying for. I said, "No, it's us."
What? Who's there?
We're the.
It's Blazing Fire and his friends.
Your
the
favorite
trolls.
adventure.
I was about to say we're the trolls stole tout.
Go ahead, go ahead and just put her by the door there. She goes, "Oh, how'd you find me?
We followed the clues.
Quick, get in here. Get in here. It's gonna be a tight fit. The wolf probably won't make it."
It's gonna be a guard.
If we back up and do the wolf.
The wolf can just stay outside. It's gonna be
I'm
guard.
just knocking everybody over. Yeah, we're all in there.
So in here it's dark and dusty. You see 4 empty alcoves with raised floors. Etched into the far wall is a verse written in Draconic. And she goes, "I've been trying to figure this out.
I know you're
I
talking.
ducked in here. I was on my way to the marshes to help you guys, you know, find your final quest, and came by upon this mansion. And as I was coming by, there was those like tree type creatures
Uh-huh.
attacked me all along the road. So I ducked back in here. I've heard stories of this mansion, so I didn't want to go inside. So I saw that there was a mausoleum, and I came and been hiding out here, waiting for things to blow over.
We don't see any tree creatures outside.
Okay, maybe they've moved on.
I gave your horse some water.
Oh, thank you, yeah.
But we spent a little time inside, and it hasn't been the best day so far.
Is it as haunted as they say?
It is.
You know, this was the place of the Order of the Silver Dragon, is what I hear. They were long ago, before Strahd became a vampire. They helped protect these lands, and when Strahd and its armies came to Barovia to conquer it, they stood and tried to defend it. Apparently, there was a silver dragon who was their leader.
That must be
I believe, from just what I gathered, Argynvost was the name.
of the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
That might be related to, or that might be. There was a very large deadish person upstairs that let us go because we're opposed to Strahd as well, but was ready to attack us if we were aligned with Strahd.
Oh,
Or even if we were
Wanting to take him down.
wanting to take him down, he wants them to suffer. So we can't really.
I wonder if that's because I heard that Strahd slaughtered Argynvost and took his bones to Ravenloft. So I wonder if maybe the undead here, maybe that's part of his order. Maybe the what is the word? Maybe they're revenants wanting to take revenge.
It was a
I think
silver.
that was the revenant of that guy himself.
Oh,
We talked to.
Argynvost.
oh, Do any of you speak Draconic?
Yes.
Yep.
Lizard tongue.
You look at the on the saying. It says, "Here lie the bones and treasures of Argynvost, Lord of Argynvost Holt, and founder of the Order of the Silver Dragon." And then Esmeralda looks around and goes, "Wow, Strahd must have plundered this place because this just nothing but dust in here."
I'm gonna poke around in the alcoves to see if there's
More than
anything,
just us.
any hidden lines or anything like that.
Sorry, all these voices. Back in the dark alcove, you do see a little small, like not a scroll, but just like a piece of a paper.
All right, I'll pick it up and take a look at it.
Okay.
Is there any access to the roof?
No. You'll have to read this chicken scratch or dragon scratch.
My knights have fallen, and this land is lost. The armies of my enemy will not be stopped by sword or spell, claw or fang. Today I will die, not for avenging those who have fallen, but defending that which I love, this village, this home, and the ideals of the Order of the Silver Dragon. The evil surrounds me. The time has come to throw off this guise and show these heathens my true fearsome form. Let it spark terror in their hearts. Let them tell their stories of dark triumph against the protector of the Balanok Mountains. Let Argynvost be remembered as a dragon of honor and valor. My one regret is that my remains will not lie in their rightful places. Place in the hallowed mausoleum of Argynvost Holt. No doubt my bones will be scattered among my enemies like the coins of a plundered horde, trophies of a hard-won victory. I do not fear death, though my body will die, my spirit will live on. Let it serve as a beacon of light against the darkness. Let it bring hope to a land wrought with despair. Now to battle. Argynvost.
So this dragon can write with his giant claws.
Well, remember, dragons can take the form of humans.
They can?
Yeah.
They're shapeshifters.
So, did you say he wants his bones returned to this mausoleum?
I think he would like it if that happened. It seemed to me that was one of his regrets. So if they are being held up by Strahd, I think it might earn us some points.
Okay, so we find some dragon bones, we know where to bring them.
So you guys are in there for a while, and you can tell that from outside that there's a little thunder. You can tell like a storm is starting to kind of come and envelop the area, and this rain. You can hear the rain coming down, and a little thunder and lightning.
Esmeralda, how long were you here? Is it safe to take a long rest here?
Do we need to get
Well,
back
you
to
haven't
the
been
book
gone
club?
all day. I would say. I mean,
She's been here for like 24 hours.
let's see. You guys. It took like probably till noon to get there. You've been around. You've been here investigating. The
Just
fights
in the
are
afternoon.
the fights are pretty quick. It's probably late afternoon.
But if we have to wait out the storm, could be evening.
Do we
For
have
Barovia, it storms a lot.
just the way out the storm?
Yeah. Or how do we know how to find what we need to find here in the marshes?
There was a passage.
Yes, but isn't the hag had it, doesn't she? There's a hag in the marsh. Well, there's also the book club that we're supposed to go to tonight, so we could run back to town and use that as a research point to figure out more. Take a day out to travel back up to the marsh the next day.
So the card said, I see a kneeling woman, a rose of great beauty plucked too soon. The master of the marsh knows whom I speak.
Do we know the master of the marshes?
Could it be?
Argynvost?
Yeah. Would he be?
Well,
He's
we're
the
not,
master of this area, which is right on the marsh.
so we're not in the marsh.
Yeah. Not
We're
quite.
here. The marsh is
Okay.
still south of us. We're in the plains.
Okay.
I don't think he would tell us either way,
Okay.
based on our last conversation with him.
Yeah, so it sounds like either hunkering down or trying to get back to the inn.
Back to the end, we can go to the meeting. So there is some reason to break the storm and head back to town.
Or we spend the night here, we're halfway out to the marsh, and we just
Oh.
go into the marshes and...
This is what the guy looked like in the throne, from what you could gather in your angle.
I imagine with a helmet on, but
Figured I'd show you since you.
Well, what do we risk by missing the book club?
Information.
Goodwill.
Destroying more undead.
We still don't know the intention of the new burgomaster there either. Could be a guise, but at the same time we're not here to save one village, we're trying to leave. So we'd be saving all of them by dealing with Strahd.
Israel is just listening intently because she says, I've been, traveling a lot, and it's good to be linked up with you guys again. I lost track of Van Richten. Yeah, I know that really is him. We met up at the tower, and he explained things. I left my wagon there because I wanted to be more mobile. He said he needed to go find where the source of the evil was from, but he didn't elaborate any more than that.
Did you set up a meeting point?
He said he would hope that he would find us back in the tower or in Vallaki, but maybe you guys are saying there's a new burgomaster. Maybe they're not going to be so upset with him. But I know he tried to escape there last time when they were for the previous.
Yeah, but the new burgomaster's sons were the ones that released his tiger.
Oh. Well, yeah, I have not seen him, and though
Okay.
I haven't seen him come back. I've been trying to, going back and forth from the tower, and I haven't crossed paths with Van Richten. And I had not made it down to the marshes. There's an old ruined village down there. As far as I know, I've been told that there's certain death down there. That's all I know, and that there's some. There's a not a hag, but just like a vile, maybe a witch or something down there and she's been spotted flying around down there.
Oh great, she flies.
that's another good sign.
So the question is
fly.
there a safe place for us to bunk down for the night? Because right now, as far as we know, we're 40 or 50 feet away from 3 undead knights.
About 50.
If it's any matter of my opinion, I think that if we could quietly get back to our horses, I think we'd be better off just trying to make our way back to town. It will be dark along the road, but
Those kids that you saved, we saved, but that you dropped off at Crest, they're doing good.
that's good. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't stay long because they do not like Vistani there, but because I was trying to help the children, they allowed me in. I do worry about going back to Vallaki though, but I know that the people at the Blue Water Inn have always been kind to me.
Yeah, Danica was the one who sent us down here
Yeah.
to find you.
Yeah, her ravens are watching over.
I'm good either way. We don't know if the book club will provide anything useful to us, but...
But we won't know unless we go.
Exactly.
I'd say let's head up. Like I said, I'm worried about spending the night out here.
There's that plus the responsibility of the horses, and I really don't like paying for someone's horses.
We have other people.
Hey, bud.
Is everyone coming back, Dawson?
Yeah. Let us out there
Let's go back then.
You're not going too fast for it.
So you guys stealthily go back to the front with everyone,
In the ring.
Much easier.
which makes it easier, actually.
For stuff.
You know how easy it is to stalk a deer in the ring? You get your horses.
Yeah, but we're not, when you're stalking deer, you're not dead, so.
You get your horses, and you guys start heading back to Valaki. And it does get dark for the latter part of the travel, but you guys make it to the gates safely without incident. Are you going to go to the Blue Water Inn first, or are you going to go straight to the Wachter house?
What time were we supposed to leave the book club?
She said evening. It's definitely evening now. Like it's
8, 9 now.
yeah,
So
past supper.
how about I can take Esmeralda and we'll take the horses so we get them into the stable, and then Danica can help Esmeralda hole up, and then I can meet you back at the Burgomaster's house.
Talk to Danica about the Burgomaster. What she thinks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I find out about to see if Danica knows anything about this book club.
What her feel is, yeah.
So the 4 of us are going to go straight to the book club, and he's going to go by the tavern first and meet us at the book club, right?
Does that sound alright?
Yeah.
I think we'll-
the party in town.
I think we'll loiter headed towards the book club, waiting for him to catch up to us. Because if he's got information from Danica about the book club, it'd be nice to have it before we get in.
I don't think there's any danger at the book club, but I feel we might miss out on some
Didn't think
intel.
there was any danger walking down a hallway.
You might miss a good book.
Could be on Oprah's list.
So we'll take a break in just a minute, but you drop the horses off, drop Esmeralda off. She gives her Van Richten's old room, or Victavio's old room, so she could rest. And then you ask her about the new burgomaster, and she, the talk of the town is that she's pretty much saved this city from the tyranny of the old burgomaster. So, I mean, she's been going around and helping people and, offering services and goods to the people to compensate for the troubled past. But she does, I mean, I don't know, she's very cold when in her movements and even in her talk sometimes. And yeah, her 2 sons are just mischievous troublemakers. The husband, as far as I know, died long ago. I've heard that she has a daughter, but I've never seen anyone in town. So.
Okay. Well, I think we got a glimpse of the daughter when we went by their house. yesterday.
Oh, okay. All right.
Kind
Yeah.
of
Well,
odd.
good luck to you. Oh,
All right. So then I dash off,
okay.
try to catch up to everybody.
So you guys all catch up, and this is kind of like the walkway, and there's the main entrance there. And then we'll go ahead and just take a break. You guys come to the front. This is a familiar place from the last time you were there. The front door is closed, but you don't seem to, there's no one outside or anything like that. Where are you guys going to be?
Can we go knock this door or knock on the back door?
This door. That's the light.
Okay, I will knock politely.
So you knock, listen, don't hear anything, wait a while, no one comes.
Let's go to the back door.
Okay. Wait a little bit longer, no one comes.
Is the house lit?
There's a few lamps here and there, but there's about the light from the fires.
But there's
No answers.
No answer and no voices.
Mm-mm.
Well, I'm not a rogue, but I'll try the back door.
It's unlocked.
I messaged the guys in front saying the back door's unlocked.
So, is this worth checking out, or do we want to go back to the inn and play stupid?
I'm going in. You can stay out here if you want.
I'll got you back.
This guy's gonna need some protection.
I open the door.
So it opens up into like a back vestibule, similar to the front, but there's doors to the sides and then a door in front of you.
Have people like left their shoes here or anything?
No.
But maybe it's the mudroom. Great. Okay. Well, how dangerous can it be? Famous last words of the tabaxi. I'm going to open up this door.
Just open it on up, huh? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So you open up there, and it opens up. You see, it looks like a servant's quarters. There's not much imagination to it. Just 4 simple beds and little tiny wooden chests.
And no sentient beings.
Nope.
I'm gonna look, listen, feel. So is it locked?
Which
Do I
way?
hear anything? And
On the other door,
yeah. And feel for traps.
it is quiet. Look, and it doesn't seem locked.
Okay, I am going to try to stealthily open it a little to see what's in there.
Okay. Looks. You open up into a storage room.
Okay.
There's some old barrels and boxes and wine, but you can see that it has the Wizard of Wines logo on it, and you see Red Dragon Crush under that.
Nobody's in there? Alright. Same thing, look, listen, feel.
Okay. It's quiet. Doesn't look locked.
I'm going to do the same thing, try to stealthily open it so no one would hear or see me. But I can see I'm in here.
It's the kitchen.
Nobody else in there?
No one's in there.
Okay.
Does it look like it's been used for the evening?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the table looks like there's some dirty pots and pans and stuff like from supper earlier. The fireplace has a little bit of smoldering fire, hasn't been attended in an hour.
Okay. I'm going to same thing, but I'm going to look up the stairs to see if there's anybody.
Okay, you go through and you don't see anything, but you do hear little scratching sounds and kind of little
Well. Okay, I'm going to kind of quietly but quickly go over here. Look, listen,
yeah.
feel.
You go through and you see the room that you guys went to first time with the lounge and the dinner table and everything. It looks like there was some. There's a few. Not all the plates are left there, but there's a few from the serving plates and
No
stuff.
sign of a scuffle.
Nope.
Alright. And same thing with this door.
Okay. This. So you open up to a den. Wood paneling, embroidered rugs, colorful furnishings. There's a fire in the fireplace. Mounted above the mantel is an elk's head, and across the hearth, tall, slender windows look out over the gardens.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back to blazing fire. Nothing over there or anything. It doesn't look like anyone's on the first floor. I heard some skittering and meowing from upstairs. Might have been the little sister or whatever.
Let's try these other 2 rooms.
Before going back there, are these doors?
Yeah.
Probably just closets, right?
Yeah, probably.
for closets or something. But how about this door?
What?
I'm pretty sure it's a pantry.
Oh.
Maybe there's something to eat.
Yeah, you open it up to a pantry and just a bunch of food storage type stuff in there.
The door in front of me.
Here's the mud room.
What?
There's some coats,
Shoes and stuff.
aprons hanging from the hooks in the room. Boots are neatly lined up against the wall.
Alright.
I message Esmeralda and say, can you check this door that we just...
Well, she's not with us.
She's back at the
actually.
inn.
Yeah, I'm sorry. She's back at the Blue Water Inn, resting up.
Alright. Let me check that side door, because this might be some sort of basement entrance.
Okay, this is the door's locked.
Oh, well.
So it looks like a cellar door with an iron pull ring and with a lock on it.
But there's an iron pull ring.
Sorry, whatever that is.
Oh, like a door handle type of thing.
It's yeah.
Not
but there's
something I can pull and make a doorbell.
Oh no! It's like an iron pull ring, but then there's a latch with it. So it's just a normal looking lock.
Oh, we've got no roads. Everybody's locked it.
Well, you could just like...
Knock on the door. The lock's outside.
Ooh! I don't know what to... Wait, I don't know what's going on.
The lock's outside.
I know what to do.
Let's go upstairs.
Okay.
Upstairs?
Yep.
Alright. And I'm going to start heading upstairs. Go here and peek right left.
How dim is it downstairs and how dim is it upstairs?
You know, like there's some fireplace light, a few torches here and there, you know, in the halls and stuff, and in the other rooms. But obviously, like in the storage rooms, it was dark, but dimly lit for you guys. So if you're all gonna head up, I'm just gonna move.
I'm going to grab a sign on my way up.
Okay.
So I'll get a cup.
Now I need to do the same. So you come up to the top of the upstairs hall, and there's actually a little. There's a door to the right, and actually, when you finally make it up there, you see there's a big hallway here. There's make it easier to see. Quite a few doors along that wall there. There's double doors and then two single doors further down, and then kind of right where the monk is, there's a door there, and then go down, there's another door there.
Are there any labels in any of these doors?
Let me look.
Like meeting room 1, meeting room 2?
So,
Bad guys here.
Prisoners.
Evil town manager.
there are none, but from this general area, you hear, "Can little kitty come out to play? Little kitty is sad and lonely and promises to be good this time. Really, she does." Meow.
What the heck is that?
Don't open the door, Ranger.
I'm gonna listen over here. Everything, yeah.
It's quiet.
I'm gonna open it. Quick, yeah. Slowly open it.
So,
Bedroom.
this is the bedroom. Contains nothing out of the ordinary. A neatly made bed, a table with oil lamp on it, and a handsome wooden chest, a slender wardrobe, and a window box with drapes.
I'm thinking this double door looks interesting.
Okay. Wait, first can I investigate this room? Anything valuable?
Toss her
This
room.
is an occupied house.
There, you don't see anything. A couple empty wine bottles. That's about it.
Okay, open the door. Get some action.
All right. So those double doors look locked.
I'm going to knock on the double doors.
you hear a bunch of multiple different cat sounds and commotion.
Do you think they were all turned into cats?
That'd be funny.
Okay. Which are these unlocked? Locked?
Well, one had the cat behind it, right?
Yeah. Which one's locked? Which one's unlocked? Or...
So the one where you heard the voice from is locked. The one further down does not look to be locked.
So this is the one, the voice. This is.
That one doesn't seem locked there.
Okay, I'm gonna open this one up.
You find another bedroom similar to the other one.
Any valuables?
No.
Alright.
What's your alignment?
I think he's gonna take a subclass in Rogue pretty soon.
It is
Neutral or something? I don't know. Neutral good?
something. Well, I am kind of like a guy who likes to survive. You know, he needs to.
Survivalist.
Yeah. This is, I'm guessing, a closet, so open that up.
Yeah, it's just a little closet.
Okay. What about this? Look, listen, feel.
You don't hear anything, but you smell like
Flesh.
no, you smell a bunch of lavender.
Perfume.
Well, that's a sign maybe you should knock on the door.
Is it locked?
No.
I'm gonna open it.
Get some valuables.
I don't know why all of a sudden you're like, hey, let me get some valuable.
Uh-oh.
Is there someone in there?
Let's see if I can get that in there. So in this room, across from the door, a fire sputters and struggles for life in the hearth, above which hangs a framed family portrait, a noble father and mother, 2 young sons and a baby daughter in the father's arms. The sons are smiling in a way that suggests mischief. The parents look like uncrowned royalty. Wood paneling covers the walls of the room. A closet and a framed mirror flank a curtained window to the south. To the north, a wide canopy bed lies pinned between matching end tables and with oil lamps. Stretched out on one side of the bed is a man dressed in black, his eyes each covered with a copper piece. He bears a striking resemblance to the father in the painting.
And does the woman in the painting look like the burgomaster?
Yes.
And then the 2 sons of the So, I'm gonna see if he's breathing.
As you get closer, you see that he is dead. Quite deceased, but dressed, impeccably. It says nothing of value is on him.
Any valuables?
What'd you say?
No, on him, not on him, but like, grass.
You see a door in the corner.
Is it locked? I open the door. Cats after cats after cats come out.
Nope, it's not locked. You open it up.
Okay.
And what you see... where is it at?
I think I split the party.
High on the shelf, you see a locked iron chest.
Is that your door?
Yeah.
No.
That was me now being sorry. Leo, come here. I need to talk to you. Yeah.
Yeah, so the only thing of note in the closet, there's some clothes and stuff like that, but then there's this iron chest up in the top.
I'm gonna grab the iron chest and put it in my backpack.
Okay. What you guys gonna do now?
I am going to regroup.
Did you find anything?
I didn't open the door where that weird person, I don't know, whatever it was, and then I found another bedroom, found closet, Then I found this room, and there's a giant portrait or whatever of the family. With the burgomaster, the 2 sons, a baby daughter, and then the dad.
Well, at least we're in the right house.
Huh?
At least that shows we're in the right house.
Yeah. But then I found the dad in the bed.
Did you wake him up?
He's
You
dead.
killed him?
No, he's dead.
Preacher, what do you think you're doing?
No, he's dead, he's dead.
Before you got there.
Yes.
You had me scared for a second.
And when I looked at him, he didn't have any like stab marks? Nothing.
No.
And I don't know how he died. No blood.
Maybe the meeting was canceled because he died.
Well, he might have already been dead, right?
There's a lot we don't know. And it sounds like there's a bunch of cats in there. There's no people around that we were supposed to meet.
And one of the cats spoke?
Well, I think that, remember last time we came here, there was a little girl playing dress up as a cat, acting just like a cat.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's what the cat over there is, but I don't know what all this other catness is. Yeah. No offense.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like cat, I'm at the backseat.
Mm, it's
Okay, now I'm taking it.
okay.
Let's see if this will work.
What do you think, Monk?
I'm inclined to go ahead and...
Kick a door in. I know what Monk's up
No. Speaking of which, they're remaking Kung Fu. But...
They are?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You meant Kung Fu Panda.
The TV show?
Yeah. I'm not in... We're battle weary for the day. I'm not inclined to start something. It's weird in here. My inclination is to back out and close the doors behind us.
I want to see what's in the room.
It's locked. We don't have anybody with...
No, the one that... I thought
He wants
the
to
one
check
that
on
in
the cats.
front of you. Oh, the cats.
The one I'm in front of, I think, is locked. It's a double door. It's locked. I think the cat one was down there.
Thought that was locked too.
Well, we could always kick down some
I don't
doors.
think we should be ransacking this house. I mean, you
Come
know,
on.
This
What's
is the leader of the town.
yeah, if her husband just died, she's probably off, organizing a burial or something. You don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna go check back on the husband. How long does he look to be dead?
Surprisingly, for a dead person, he looks pretty well preserved.
So, like, a little while ago?
It's hard to tell because he looks like been laying there a long time, but he doesn't look as decomposed as you would think for someone that's been laying there a long time.
It looks like he's been laying there for a long time, but it doesn't look to be dead for a while. I'm gonna go with my instinct to do something crazy. You
Does
ready?
that sound like somebody that's been turned into a vampire but hasn't risen yet?
Go back again. Does he have any bites on him?
No.
Okay. Not a vampire.
Really? How do you know?
Because there's no bites.
You undressed him and checked?
I'm doing one on his toe.
You can do that.
I'm not doing that.
So you don't know.
No.
You're guessing.
Come on, the monk. I don't think we should be ransacking someone's house.
Absolutely not.
I was trying not to ransack. I was just looking for the group. Well, let's head back to the tavern, and something happened, and the meeting was off.
Yep.
Maybe he tried to smart.
Okay, so you guys heading back downstairs?
Yep.
Yo.
I don't know.
So as you head downstairs, Lady Boctor is standing at the bottom. Like, what were you guys doing upstairs?
We're looking for the meeting.
I thought you guys weren't gonna come. We started without you.
We were a little late.
Well, we had a big rainstorm. It was slow going.
Well, follow me then. We are meeting in the basement. And she's like, follow me around back. And you guys.
Yep.
And you see that she goes into the closet.
Where's a rug when you need one?
And she kind of like pushes this thing and it goes like, yeah, we're meeting downstairs. Come on down. And she starts to slowly go down.
I look at Blazing Fire. This is a drag. So you don't have a secret door for your club.
It's a secret club.
It's prestigious, she said. Alright, you guys following?
Yep.
You're like, oh, you're in for the ride.
Yeah.
I will from outside. It's not in there.
So she comes down. She goes, as you guys, you see this little platform with the railing here, and she goes, right this way, come here.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what's over there. Not go any farther yet.
There's another door of the room. You hear some kind of like voices coming from this other room. Kind of repeating and just, yes, come on in here. You guys are just in time, actually. Come on in.
I have my bow ready. So.
Chanting never goes well.
You guys want to wait out here? I'll tell you if it's clear.
Oh, that's definitely true.
It doesn't look dangerous at all.
You see a guy there. She's standing right here, and
Bird on that side.
she's like, come on in.
Father Dondovich.
Come on in. We're about to sit down and read our books. And she's holding this really old looking tome.
It's late. We're sorry you're late. I think, we'll just
Spent a lot of time on the road today.
Yeah, we're tired. Maybe next time.
She says, no, you really need to be a part of this.
Throw a fireball right now.
The safety of our town
I'm hiding behind the taxi.
relies on you guys joining us.
Joining you how?
I'm kind of like whispering in this back.
Our club.
What book are you reading?
Oh, this? And she starts to read, and she starts to read something in a like an infernal type of language, and
Nope, I don't have infernal.
the rest of them join in with her, and the whole room starts to the symbol starts to fire up, and in the center appears this devilish looking figure with wings and a red tail. And we'll roll for initiative. Eight and blazing fire.
15.
Loki
14.
and Fallon
10.
and Elrich.
8.
What?
Roll a natural
What's
one.
going on
Yes.
here?
Welcome to the club of the sub 10 rules.
All right, so oh boy. Well, whatever this thing is, there gets to go first.
Look at everybody else.
Yeah. How did Mr. Little Door Opener end up not in the front of the pack?
I snuck behind the taxi, whispering in his ear, fireball.
Okay.
The cat.
Yeah, it's within sight of blazing fire. So you see it, and it goes, and this like fire ray comes out, and it rolls. Oh, I'm gonna roll real dice.
I'm probably gonna cast shield.
16. Is that a miss then?
No, I think I have to cast shield.
Right, but that adds to it, right?
Yep. So that makes it 18.
Right. So
Or
then
no, that makes it 21.
okay, so that does miss then. And then he, with the other hand, 14 misses.
Everything's gonna miss. It's +5 to limits.
And the devil size. And it's going to. It's going to stay put.
Yeah.
Blazing fire.
Hey, you're not a sorcerer. What can I say? This is not good.
Fireball, 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 fireball. Twin fireball. And do it right now.
I'm going to twin haste
Oh.
on
What is that?
the ranger and the monk.
What does that do?
Haste, you get twice your movement speed, you get +2 to your AC, you get advantage on dexterity saves, and you get +1 action, whatever that means. Oh, you get an
Yeah.
extra action every turn.
You better write that down so you don't forget.
Okay,
Because
so-
how long does that last?
Yep.
And well, it's gonna last 1 minute unless I break concentration. So now I'm going to move back over here.
Dude.
You said double
just-
speed
Yep.
to the armor class.
Yep.
1 action
+1 action, yeah.
Advantage on
and
dexterity.
advantage.
Advantage on attacks.
So, okay. Advantage on the dexterity saving throws, and what was the final thing?
You get an extra action,
Oh!
so you can attack an extra time.
No, you attack an extra 2 times.
Oh, you melee guys know all about
Wait,
that.
I can do 4
I
attacks.
just cast this.
Do you remember the barbarian swinging 4 times?
Reason why
What
haste,
about that?
Because this is-
Barbarian
no,
thing.
No, it's just-
haste never came out of the wizard's spellbook.
He Wizard kept casting haste on the barbarian kept hammering creatures, so.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
I cast it twice. Oh. No, I will, I already twinned it, never mind. I can't quadruple it, sorry.
Okay, so then we go to Loki.
Oh, yeah.
Get the devil.
into a Slim
Get the devil.
Is there a way to add
So 21
No.
to the demon.
Is that what you're going after?
Yeah.
That would be 21. That's a hit.
9 piercing damage.
Okay, hold on. Let me read this thing. So it'll take 4 piercing damage.
Duh.
Okay, I'm going to drop
Where's
my
your
bow.
dog? Where's your dog?
Outside, he can't fit down a 5-foot basement. So drop my thingies, my
Swords.
bow,
Oh, you drop your bow. Okay.
and then grab my swords. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know if I have enough spell slots for this.
Oh, by the way.
Come on.
What are you doing?
Speed it up.
Okay, so I'm going to use Unsnaring Strike as a bonus action on him.
Okay.
So the next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, a wrathing mass of thorny vines appear at the point of impact, and the target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by magical vines until the spell ends. A larger creature has advantage on this saving throw if the target succeeds on the save. The vines shiver away. And while restrained by the spell, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns.
Okay. So you have to hit it. You're gonna go try and hit it now. So you've cast that spell as a bonus action. Now you're gonna use your attack with your sword.
22.
Hits.
So he's now
Restrained.
grappled. Restrained.
Which is
And-
better than grapple.
8 damage because my sword is silvered.
Okay.
And then with the next swing, so that would be 16.
Damage?
No, 16 to hit.
Oh, on the demon, that's a miss.
Okay.
Then
Did you cast that with a bonus action? And you shot your bow.
Shot your bow action.
shot my bow. Bonus action to use Ensnaring Strike. Then I hit him, and then I tried hitting him again. So I have one more attack left.
Yeah, swing the sword
So
twice.
he does bonus action attack still.
No.
Yeah.
Bonus action was the snare. So, fired the arrow, one action. Bonus action after moving was casting the spell.
And his second
The second action starts with the first swing. He can swing twice, 2 attacks per one action. So
Because he
this,
has extra attack.
So
right.
he still gets one more time. One more.
Right.
That is very bad. 13.
That's a miss.
Eh,
But now he will take 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns.
Okay.
Too bad. it's
So
turn
these,
based.
the surrounding folks here, Lady Voctor steps back into the corner and casts inflict wounds. So she has to do a spell attack.
touch.
Is it touch?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll just do that instead of stepping back. You can tell I just do spell casting all the time. So that would be 13
To hit?
to hit you. Yeah, no.
Miss.
Okay. And then, how does this even work?
Wait, this is not 20? No.
So this one steps back and it commands Loki make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. 13.
And let's see what it's. Okay, you were successful.
I saw him crushing it.
This one backs up, tries to command Loki. Wisdom saving throw.
18.
18 saves. This one runs over here. Same thing. Wisdom saving throw.
12.
That is a fail. It commands you, drop your swords! You have to drop your swords. And let's see. And basically, yeah. So, well, on your next turn, you have to follow the command. So on your next turn, you'll have to drop your swords first thing.
But
Okay.
you get a lot of
But
actions.
is that all you can do? I'm like not possessed or anything?
Looks like it's just one command.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have to take an action to pick your weapons back up, though.
Yeah. So then I'd only be able to attack twice.
And now we go to Thalon.
No, you're using it to
Because I have 2 actions now. But since I have extra
You're gonna
attack.
spend an action to drop them. And then action to
Is it was it?
So I paused here for a moment. Was this entire area, was that open? We were
Just
able to...
the door. See where the footprints come through?
Okay.
There's a secret door right there.
So... But we were able to hear what was going on?
Oh yeah.
So the summoning doesn't look like it's being maintained by concentration.
No. It's like all the fire's dissipated and that thing's just like there now.
Okay. So do I get double all of my attacks, or do I just get 1 extra attack?
You get one extra action.
One extra action. So whatever you can do within each action.
If you were to punch
Yeah.
every time, you punch 4 times for your actions.
This is like the main.
Punch is 1, punch is 2. And then you can bonus punch. You can punch 6 times.
Okay.
That's a lot of punches.
Alright, so I'll go right up there because that looks like the
Holy weapon!
dangerous one.
2d8 on punches. If only it's a high level spell.
Punch him in
Yeah.
the face.
You'll be able to do like 4 attacks too, right?
So dropped. Yeah, so I'm going in for punch. So unarmed strike. 25 to hit.
That hits.
6 points.
Okay. Punch the devil in the face.
Do unarmed strike again. 18 to hit.
That's a miss.
18 misses?
Yeah.
Oh, smokes.
Yeah, it's like a 20 or 19.
So you say I get to do that again, and then I can do flurry of blows.
You have 4 more. Yeah. So you need to burn. If you burn a key point, you have 4 more. 4 more
Okay.
punches.
So 18, that's a miss.
Mm-hmm.
18's a miss.
Miss.
16's a miss. I'll burn the key point. 16's a miss. 26 to hit.
Yep.
7 points damage. And I will burn another key point. And do Step of the Wind and disengage and come back here.
Okay. And we go to Eldridge.
Bless or something.
You're fodder right now, man.
You got haste.
Oh, I should have done that.
Should've been like,
Stunning strike. I'll do it next time.
I have the ring of power.
So,
BRB.
6 easily. I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon. Yeah, at level 3. Alright. Yeah.
Alright.
I was trying to find a drink.
Yeah. So cast it here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna smack that guy. That's a natural 20.
In the red outfit.
Yes, the fool in the corner.
Okay.
That is 16 points of force damage.
She takes all that.
And let's throw. Yeah, we'll throw guiding bolt at him also. At level 1. That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Garbage. That's 7 points of radiant.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, he's starting to look worse for wear a little bit, but. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Bails up.
None of the townsfolk look to be in armor, right? Look like they're easier to hit.
Yeah.
He's glowing, remember.
I can't make it to him.
Ah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Her, on the other hand.
Couldn't see her.
You dare punch the burgomaster? or hurt the burgomaster?
Let's just go ahead and pop channel divinity. Great weapon master for both attacks. The first one. So this is the first one. It's a natural 1. That's fine. So that just misses.
Did you have a reroll on that?
Not on to hit.
Ah. That's your damage, that's right.
So that burned channel divinity for anything. Oh, and then that's a natural 20. So let's burn divine smite into that.
Obliterate Burgomaster.
So, and that was with great weapon master.
Yep.
So, it's a 7 doubled to 14 plus 14,
It's 28.
28 points of damage plus tier 1 divine smite, which is 2d8 that gets doubled. So that's 4 double is
836.
836 points of damage. Yeah.
36?
Oh, but because I crit, I get to roll a weapon die again. So 36 on top of another 7. That one does not get doubled, however.
43.
43. Thank you.
You slaughter. You slaughter the burgomaster of Valaki, Lady Fiona.
Gone.
I'm sure to death.
Okay, I can't move any farther, else I'd swing again. No, okay.
Okay. Back to the top, and they,
1d6 points of piercing damage to the demon.
how much?
I'm gonna roll it 1d6. 3 piercing damage.
Okay.
And you also have to drop your swords. If it's your
Well, no, it's his turn, though. Or it's the devil's turn.
Because he has insane strike and he takes them.
We are going to...
Yeah.
Paladin grit.
Paladin
Oh, that's no fun. Alright, so he's going to,
Oh, that was without rage.
Mm-hmm.
Rage for 2 extra points of damage. 2 points is 2 points.
oh, I gotta read.
Next turn, can you do that on the demon?
If I could will natural 20s into this world, I would say yes.
So he, takes his spear and attacks you with his spear for the first attack.
Wait, he can attack while he's in...
Yeah, he's restrained.
Oh.
Snared.
Yeah.
Can't
He
move.
just can't move.
Yeah.
So, okay, spear attack, 14, so he's going to do one more time. Natural 1. Fail.
Hits himself in the head.
You get advantage on restrained targets when you smack them?
Yep.
Gosh, I guess that's all he could do. Lame.
What?
Blazing fire.
Me
He's a
already?
false demon.
You can't cast anything else because you're...
It's a level appropriate.
No, I can cast another spell. I just can't cast another concentration spell.
Yes.
All I have are concentration spells.
Oh, if he loses concentration on haste, you both get stunned for
That's why I'm running back here.
Yes.
the downside to haste.
Yeah.
Yes.
That doesn't mean I can't walk up and fireball the room. No. I'm just gonna firebolt this guy.
This guy's glowing. It's advantage.
But we need to kill the devil first.
Just, you say that as I chopped a woman in two.
I think it
All right. I'll take out the glowing guy then. Thanks. 19.
Yes, that hits.
You're going for that guy.
If we take care of the fodder, we can focus.
Okay.
I don't feel like dropping my axe every
10
round.
points of fire damage. The guy in the corner.
Oh. Burns to a crisp and that guy dies.
Whoosh.
Anything else?
Yeah, I moved back
All right.
out of sight.
Loki, spend an action to drop your weapons. Now what are you going to do?
Am I able to, like... My bow is all the way over here.
Oh, I thought. Oh, yeah,
No, you dropped it to go
all
ahead.
your weapons are on the ground. Do you have any daggers?
Go fish.
Wait, so I have to spend an action to pick them up back
Yeah.
up, right?
You got 2 actions.
That's
so
your
you
turn.
You can still, no, he's got double action.
No, he uses an action to drop them. Command. Drop
Oh,
them.
Action to pick them up.
Pick them back up.
But then, and
Next turn.
But then he hasn't used an action, so he can't bonus action attack, right?
He
He
can't
could-
bonus action attack, but he could use a bonus action if you had a bonus action.
Right.
But he can't bonus action attack because he didn't
Curb
attack her. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Can
that's
I
2-weapon fighting. You can use your bonus action to swing
grab
if you've
an
attacked with the
arrow
attack action.
and stab him with it?
Improvised weapon.
Sure.
Wait, I could do
You
that.
gotta roll.
I can do that twice, though.
Don't.
Ooh.
What do I add?
Your attack modifier.
Nothing,
My
because
attack
I don't think you can be proficient in
Stabbing
with an arrow.
You would add your strength.
With the unarmed strike?
Oh, yes.
So it's 17.
Misses.
No, you can do unarmed strike, yeah. That'd probably be the closest way to do it.
Second one. Miss.
Miss. Okay. You still don't have weapons, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
You're gonna regret not grabbing those weapons.
Thanks for reminding me.
Okay, time for some some fanatics.
Only half as many left.
Just frenzy rage. 3 swings a turn, let's go.
The purple guy commands you with the wisdom saving throw.
Don't paladins have okay wisdom?
Yeah, but not when your rolls are garbage. 13.
Alright, it seems to not affect you.
If you get 12 though.
The other one moves over and does the same thing.
The casters, they're not very good casters.
15.
Yeah, you pass. And they're
Don't
like,
worry, I'm coming for
they're
both
like,
you
"Don't!"
next.
Yeah, that one.
I like the idea of spinning the herd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Kick him in the face.
Unarmed attack. 18 to hit
Oh yeah.
for
These are people.
9.
He's squeezy.
9. Okay.
Unarmed strike again. 20.
Oh yeah.
Crunch.
7.
There goes the other half of the ribs.
7 for 7.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Keep running. 22 to hit.
Yep.
7.
Nice. Keep going.
There you go.
21 to hit. 5.
Still hanging on a little bit.
Burn that key for flurry.
24 to hit.
Yep.
7.
How do you get such high rolls, man?
Takes space.
Killed that guy.
I just imagine you just ran along.
Yeah, one more punch.
But I sold you goods in the
They
village!
still live.
I have one more.
I just imagine he ran across the wall and just ran after the
little Neo action.
23 to hit for 6
Yep.
points.
Holy smokes.
For 6.
And that's where I'll wrap up there.
Eldridge.
Oh.
This might have been something you guys probably were going to encounter a while back if you never actually left alive. Probably shouldn't. It's not going to be too tough.
Well, we were already
Well, it's a
tired.
double, so you
Devil
know.
with a 19 AC at least.
Yeah. Let's see. So I can't be there, so.
Advantage.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's not a bonus action. Why is it not a bonus action? That's a weapon attack. Alright. Let's see what the dice want to give me tonight. 6. Third level inflict wounds.
Love be a lady tonight.
That is 18.
Miss.
Yep.
And weapon attack?
What?
Is it inflict wounds?
No, inflict wounds. It's not a weapon attack.
Darn.
If only. So that's demonstration. It's not a bonus action. Why don't I have any bonus actions?
Isn't your spiritual weapon still up?
My spiritual weapon is still up. Yeah, let's smack her with that. Of course, that misses also.
That, you do get advantage on. It's weapon attack.
Because of...
Restraint.
That's right. Oh, that'll work. That's a 24 to hit.
Okay.
Spiritual weapon at third is D8 plus 4. 7.
Okay. Still looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Fail though.
Man. 5d10.
Ooh. Hello, demon. Alright. Gotta double check one thing on Divine Smite. Undead or fiends. Okay. Well, first thing, Great Weapon Master is not gonna hit. Because that's... Yeah, no. Second swing, we're not gonna do Great Weapon.
And you're rolling advantage, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I just rolled garbage both times. 15 was the highest out of all of that.
Oof. That's it?
That's it.
Oh,
Two
man.
swings of the demon.
Alright.
I told you.
Oof. Okay, I gotta read this. Because that's... Yeah.
I always hate when he has to read it.
You can do this layer action or something, right?
It's an action.
No, it's just...
No.
Oh, I thought, do they have those here? Let me see.
Yo, I'll take layer actions over legendary actions.
He's kind of in his lair, so I thought, maybe.
That wouldn't do any good. Alright, he's just gonna spear attack the ranger.
Ranger danger.
Yep, and that would be a 26 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So you get, first you get 1d6 plus 4, 7 piercing damage,
That's from the demon.
Mm-hmm.
and then
And the demon got his 1d6 damage.
yeah, you roll that, and then you get 3 fire damage on top of that.
Okay. And he will get 5 piercing damage.
Got it.
Did you do 5 or did you round it down?
I did not round it down because it's magical.
Ah, yes.
And so then he hits you on that one, and then one more time with the spear, and that would be a 21. So then, so 5 piercing damage and 2 fire damage, so 7 total on that one. And then we move on to blazing fire. That's the final call. It's like, you're messing up my chalk lines.
Scorching Ray at third level.
At
At the double.
okay.
Oh, wait. No, he's got really good AC, doesn't he? No, but I get to roll with advantage.
For
It's an attack? Attacks?
Weapon attack.
Only weapon attacks? I'm not going to do Scorching Ray because he's got way too high in AC. I will just firebolt him again. 14.
there be missed.
1, 2, 3.
All right, Loki. Your weapons are on the floor.
It's kind of carrying
Pick them
behind
up.
the stairs.
Okay. You can do 2 swings then.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
Grab the dice.
Back, you devil.
Well,
Attack rolls against creatures have advantage.
On for what?
Restraint.
Weapon or all?
attack.
Just as attack rolls.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, now we know.
Man. Third
No.
level spot gone.
okay. So, 1, 19. So that's 28 to hit.
Okay.
You're not petrified.
10 damage. And it is magical.
All right.
And then for my second attack, natural 1.
Oh.
But with advantage?
Oh!
Yeah.
Natural 1 and 17. 21.
Okay. That hits.
And
Yeah, pretty much everyone,
7.
according to what he just said, has advantage.
7 damage.
Okay.
What are you using to heal?
Sword.
His silver
Sword.
sword.
So that's what
Seashells.
She sells silver
Helping them with
shells.
shells.
Alright, that, let's see here. Cultist is like, man, I'm surrounded. He looks down at,
Oh, now I remember what I was gonna say. Crud.
that was what you were gonna say?
No, I was gonna say something else.
What's that banging sound?
Children in the other room.
Sounds like he's coming up there.
He's gonna turn to the monk and cast Inflict Wounds. Spell attack.
Can't reach him.
No, this guy.
This guy?
Oh, I thought you said the devil. Sorry.
There's still one focus level.
So that's +3. 8. And he cowers in the corner.
Hurts himself.
It's gonna say something.
And that, you see that, and now it's your turn.
Oh, son of a...
Still look down at the mist grab and you're like, ah!
22 to hit the last
Yes.
guy from the village for 5 points.
The last village idiot.
23 to hit him for 10 points.
Jeez.
You hear this ghost
Alright.
saying, keep him alive.
12 points to hit him.
What was the hit?
No, it's
12 to hit.
12 to hit.
Oh, 12, I don't know. That's a miss.
Okay. 13 to hit
That hits.
for 8.
Holding on a little bit.
I will burn the key point. 12 to hit was a miss.
Yeah.
21 to hit
Oh, yeah.
for 10 points.
Oh, you just smack the poop out of that one and he goes down.
The floor is already messy.
Ugh. All that's left is the guy in the center. And...
Dog pile!
Alright, you're up.
Let's try inflict wounds at the second level. With advantage. Wow.
What was it?
Rolling like me tonight.
2 and a 5.
Oof.
Rolling like me.
Alright, and with a spiritual weapon. That's 23 to hit.
Yes.
And that is 6 points of force.
Okay. Boom, hits it, and then we go to bail.
First attack. 24.
That hits, of course.
Yeah, it's Burner of Divine Smite too. Can't roll. Is he a fiend?
To what?
Is he a fiend?
I have to look on this other page. Fiend, yes.
Sweet. Extra, so 7 on top of 10 is 17. One more d8 for being a fiend. 22 points for the first swing.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, you totally killed him.
Natural 20. we'll just pump it.
It just like fizzles into
Wow, that was a
and
good
melts into nothingness.
Oh, I didn't want it to melt
Bunch of
away.
eights and stuff.
I wanted to kill him.
Ooh,
There's an extra d8 that needs to be rolled, but that would have been a really nice natural 20.
that's scary.
He looks around the corner.
Loot the bodies, loot the bodies.
I loot the bodies!
You're stunned.
What?
So are you.
Why?
You're both stunned.
Why?
Because his haste is done.
Twitching in the corner.
Pure exhaustion.
So,
It's like 6
the
seconds.
only thing of note is the book that Lady Fiona had on there, and there's a few like wizard spells, but other than that,
It's the
you know,
Necronomicon.
it's not like the Book of Evil or whatever.
And I can't learn spells out of the book anyway, so.
And other than that, yeah, there was not much else in here. It looks like they were trying to do something nefarious. But now, you guys are in this basement, and there's no more Burgomaster of Alaki.
And there's the daughter and possible other cat creatures upstairs.
Yep.
And we just killed the Burgomaster, the new Burgomaster, and we have no evidence of a demon.
We have this pentagram.
I'm going to suggest we sneak out the back and get to be in and get ready to leave at first light.
I like that idea.
As long as we don't leave any DNA evidence behind, we should be okay.
Well, the Barovia forensic team's pretty
I was gonna say, as
smart.
long as they don't call the NCIS team, it'll be fine.
I smell elf, I smell a little tobacco.
Yeah. So, which way you guys going back out the way you came?
Yeah, I'd say back out the hidden entrance. Or do we want to go out the cellar
Go
door?
that way.
No,
No.
we're going out the back door. That's locked. You really want to kick out a locked door?
This also goes outside, so if someone sees you coming out of the cellar, they're gonna go look in the cellar. This
Yeah.
goes back to the house, and we can go out the front door.
Maybe we can even, actually no, we can go out the back door because that comes out of the mud room.
Yeah.
And we can go out the back door and try and skulk in the shadows back to the inn.
Yep,
We need to
let's
make
do
sure that it's completely shut and like stuff for they won't find it.
But the bodies, well, you're leaving the bodies, I'm assuming. You're not going to kill
Dragging
them.
them
Did you
outside.
guys check the bodies for?
that. Yeah,
There's
there's
just a
nothing
book.
valuable.
So we got the one thing that's valuable. Okay.
So it's by now it's like middle of the night. It's dark. The streets are pretty quiet.
I'm gonna poke my head out and look around just to be sure.
Okay. Perception check.
I should have done that.
Here comes the god.
I have advantage with perception.
Terrible at it. 22.
Oh, nice.
Looks clear.
Let's go, guys.
Go, go. Oof.
You guys.
By the way, I put the iron chest in my wolf's backpack.
Okay. You guys make it back to the Blue Water Inn, and because your entrance is from the outside, you're able to get up into there. Doesn't look like anyone saw you on your quick travel back to the inn, and you make it in for the night. And I think that's where we'll leave it. You guys also have made level 7. Yeah. So when we meet again in 2 weeks, we'll have that ready to go.
And now I can't complain about